Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Friday, it's the end of the working week, and that of course means that it's time for some good old backstabbing. Hello and welcome back once again. Hello there, Beardface. Hello, Adam Malik. Hello there, Space Cadet. Hello, Joker. And hello, Evo Shady. All ready going in for the hydrate. It's a fresh cup of tea. It's not boiling fresh, it's drinkable fresh. But it is about as hot as it can be without being too drinkable. Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. Hope you have enjoyed yourselves throughout the working week, or if you haven't, at least it's over, hey? At least it's over. But it's time for us to go into some more of this blasted game of backstabbing and shenanigans. Let's create a lobby, let's send out the code, bring on the people. I'm getting a note that maybe EU is not working so well today. That's funny, I opened up a lobby just before the stream. Like literally 10 minutes before the stream, I opened a lobby, it worked. Now it's not. I do everything in my power, everything to get things working. And then this happens literally the second we get started. Oh, that's amazing. We have quality downscaling. Oh, that is good. That is good. We don't usually get that on a Friday stream. That is good. Yeah, EU server has apparently gone down as of the last 10 minutes. Are you shitting me? Alright, fine, we'll switch to US for a bit. Fine. Be like that game. Just cannot go smoothly, can it? Alright, alright. Oh, Beard, you know what to do. Beard, you know what to do. Let's just get the code out to the crew. There we are. Yes, it is good when we have quality downscaling available. Otherwise known as transcoding is the technical term for it. Basically, just having the ability to choose the resolution that best suits your device. I did notice a little bit of instability on my side when we got started here, so let me know if the stream quality dips unexpectedly at all.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
It looks like it's stable now, but it may have been.
My ping is 150.
Alright, hello everyone.
Beard, you don't need to look at the viewer list, you just type in the name. And he's gone. There we are.
Whack, whack.
950.
Also, Zocker, thank you very much for your resubscription there. You're up onto 5 months, my dude. Thank you very much.
How are you, Whack?
Here's to you. Cheers.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
Oh, and speaking of, and to usernames as well. My god, I'm going to have no tea left by the time we get to the first
I can
game.
hear like a child's voice coming from someone.
Yeah, someone's hot micing a little bit.
I think it's Vilda because we can hear his clicking of the keyboard every time he changes direction.
Yeah, Vilda, definitely use push to talk, please.
I thought I had a hotkey set up. Hold up.
Technical difficulties.
Push to talk's just an advantage in game anyway.
Most puppets are full.
Because then you can yell, STAB! And nobody hears you.
Well, if I yell it, a load of people hear it.
Don't flatter yourself, you've only 10 viewers currently.
Hello. I didn't actually catch that. Hello, Sil.
Hello.
Alright, Space Cadet saying, downscale is especially good to have right now. It's on a car ride. Oh,
Are we
well, fair
expecting
enough,
anyone
yeah.
else?
So let's see. Let me just check my list proper. So we got
Everyone
me,
running
Jasper, yep, we got Zocker, yep, we got Robbie, we got Vilda, we have Evie, who is a unicorn at the moment. Sure. Trying to hide as the end of Vilda's name, but I can see you. We got Sil, and we got Vin, who managed to make it here. Awesome. So yeah, this is everyone who has signed up for today. No note from Neve, but otherwise should be good.
Doesn't seem that effective.
One moment, guys. Hello there, everyone who's just come on over from Loco TV. My word, I did not expect a raid from Loco. Hello, everyone over there. Welcome to the stream. We've just gotten started here on some Sussy Among Us. Welcome all of you. That is a lot of Lennies. Loco, thank you very, very much for the raid. I hope you've had yourself a very good stream.
That seemed very sudden.
Welcome, guys.
It was either something to do stream-wise or...
We've just had a raid, guys, as well.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
We've just had a Loco TV come on in. Loco is an amazing broadcaster. I've been watching him for years. So for him to come raiding on over, awesome to see you guys here. Thank you very much for joining in.
Loco.
Let's go.
Those of you who don't know who I am, which is going to be, let me see, all 359 of you, maybe 358 if Rainu was there.
Flail.
I am usually a Warframe content
What
creator.
does red mean?
Murder.
What's red mean? I normally stream for Warframe, do videos for Warframe, but Friday is our variety day. And so we do Among Us usually on our not Warframe stream here, and we've got some mods going to make it all the more bad. So welcome one and all. Welcome, welcome. But yes, I am definitely a fan of Loco's. Haven't caught the latest on the YouTube for him at the moment, so I really should be up to date on that, my
I
bad.
can.
Hello! What have you been up to? I think I saw a title, it was a new game you were looking at. I have no idea which one it was, unfortunately I did not have the time today. On to something new. Oh, lights are going. Rainuva. Cheers, my dude. There we are. Alright, back to running. And someone's got it.
Right
Awesome.
to my phone.
Nice one.
Who done it? Either Sevilda or Robbie.
Oh, God damn it.
Bottle of Slater.
You did you, Rainuva? Well, you are a legend. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And just because we're playing Among Us, if you got questions about Warframe, as that is my primary game, that is my area of expertise, if you don't have any questions about that, just want to talk about that, absolutely go ahead. Just because we're on Among Us doesn't mean we have to talk Among Us. I'm not one of those who can only think of one thing at one time. I'll probably die whilst talking, but that's half the fun, isn't it? I'm going to be really hydrated today? Probably.
I found a great one, and
Probably.
it's a sandwich on it.
Thanks for the second shout out, my dear. Absolutely. Loco definitely deserves a double shout out. Absolutely. Let's skip those tasks for now and make sure we don't blow up. Now, I did hear Whack was alive there with, I think that was Vin? Ooh, Rob's dead.
We were so close.
Rob was at
My
labs area.
weapons!
Rob!
Oh no.
Alright, only one death so far, that's
Oh
good.
no.
Even that sounded
Anyway.
so suspicious.
So, I have some information.
Yep.
Mr. Imposter, or Mrs. Imposter, we'll go with that.
Thanks.
Did you know that you killed on cams?
Oh, that's a great start.
Way.
You can either admit it now, or I can rat you out. It's up to you.
Go ahead, rat me out
It's
then.
all wet.
Alright. So, Whack.
Fucking jester
What?
over there. Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm just
I've got to take the fifth.
I was with Vin and Sil, and they can
Bullshit.
confirm
Wax
that.
clear.
It's
Yeah.
I did hear
Soccer.
Whack was with Finn.
What?
What?
Yeah, fucker.
What? Okay.
What?
Re-
Why did I get
rewind.
targeted?
No. Hold on. Rewind. Where was the body? How
Oh,
do you
it
know
was
it's
in
Zucker?
front of Vitals. I was on cams.
Yeah, and I was nowhere near Vitals.
I thought I heard Robin Labs.
But it was
Hold
you.
on, guys.
Yeah, but Wizard
Have we got a morphling or whatever it's called?
like that sort
do.
of thing.
Possibly.
Glitch.
Oh shit, yeah,
maybe.
it could be morphling.
In that case, go. Alright, we'll say it's a glitch then.
But
I
not
think
killing
people
anyone
saw
with...
me in O2.
Mm,
I'm not sticking up for anyone by making that statement, by the way. I
he
want to make that
stated Whack and then
100%
moved to
obvious.
soccer.
To be fair, you vouched for 3 people, so it's someone
I
else.
vouched for Whack only.
I think this actually is
I mean, I can vouch
Did you not
for
say
Vin.
Sil as well? I
I think
Whack
this
said
might actually be a
Sil.
self-report.
Whack
Seriously.
said Sil. We saw him towards the end of when the...
Evie is the kind of person to try and go for such a play
Sabotage
right at the
people.
start.
Yeah,
We're all just
'cause
kind
I
of
was-
getting
I-
into the flow of
I was
things.
on cams and I had to run all the way there.
So I'm
Yeah.
not clearing.
Cancel
I'm not
Vitals.
clearing Sil. Whack, I'm clearing.
Where were you at the end? Evie.
I'd gone to the right.
Well, I went to Vitals, but Tazmek had been caught. So I
Lynn,
was
telling
on
about joke
cams.
with take 5 minutes
so
to
you
walk to the
went
local
on
pub,
cams,
20 minutes to
one
walk
down to
back. The difference is
Van
staggering.
Beek.
Oh, fuck.
Motorcycle
So-
called.
The difference
I
is
was on
staggering.
Vitals,
Lynn,
I
that
was
is
on cams,
terrible.
I ran to Vitals.
I didn't
once
see it
the
coming, but that is
kill
terrible.
happened, but it was gone.
Wait, why did you run to Vitals when the kill happened?
Because that's
before
where the
kill?
body was.
Alright. I have suspicion on Evie, but also Evie is pointing at Zoka. One of them's going to be bad. One of them's going to be bad. You thought it was quite good? I mean... I'll let you have that, Lynn. I'll let you have that. Mostly because it is in the rules of Tell a Bad Joke that I can't not let you have that. Oh dear. Alright, let's get some of these longer tasks out of the way so I'm not stood in one spot for too long. I hear Sussy with Finn.
Hi.
Hello.
It's not going to be two of them. We ain't got two imposters at this point, I don't think. We only got one. I think I didn't change it over to two, unless... Or do we have two? I actually can't remember what settings I put it on now. That is a problem. That is a problem. I think I may have not put the right settings on. We'll see. We will see indeed, shall we? Let's head on towards this.
Why do I see color?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say the
how
same
are we
thing.
able to
what
talk?
was that?
Like,
Yeah,
once we were on-
something's clearly gone wrong. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
double check the settings.
I'm sorry. There wasn't a talk in there.
Yeah,
Who just said talk?
What?
Zaka?
Yeah, somebody just said they could talk.
Zaka, you said talk.
No, I said I wasn't. I think Wilder, you said I was talking, wasn't it?
What? What's going on? What's going on?
No, I said I wasn't because I can't be.
I said that. Why are we seeing each other's colors? And
Yeah.
then Zaka said, "Yeah, why could we talk?"
No, that wasn't me.
Yes, it was. I know your
No.
voice.
I'm just gonna call this meeting. Never mind.
Well,
So we
yeah,
do
it
it.
wasn't me. It was
All right.
somebody else. But good
Absolutely,
luck.
Space Guy. Yeah, yeah.
There was a lot of discussion going outside
You're on,
of
3 months,
meetings,
of course you
so
got
I
silver
figured,
now.
fuck it, we may as well call this meeting at this point because there's
Yes.
accusations being thrown
Yes.
around, and yeah.
Well, the thing
Alright.
is,
Got their
somebody.
chest flushed. We could probably.
Vince
dispose of
accuses
some
Zoka,
tasks.
and Evie was previously accusing Zoka. I'm
At
going
the same
Zoka.
time, if you wouldn't have voted me out, I still wouldn't half a task left and gets fostered down as a ghost.
Right over.
But yeah,
think-
Unless-
I
unless you're
think
the
we
imposter, you
use
can't
Zoka.
hear during comms, but comms are broken.
Well, I was
Yeah,
talking
couldn't-
to-
Straight up
I was
voting
talking
Zoka
and no
right
one
now.
heard me or responded.
Yes.
I
I think
couldn't
He's
hear
been called
anyone.
out on that.
Yes, you can't hear anybody while comms are on, but you can still talk, but you can't hear anybody.
I
Somebody
think we
said,
keep Zoka and make him suffer through us doing our task and not being able to kill anyone because...
well, the thing is, I'm a basic crewmate, so I don't care.
Oh, assassin, go. Do it. Yes, assassin, please.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't vote for you, Zoka. I
I voted for myself.
Wow, self-defeat.
I think you've been called there. Alright.
Jester?
Oh. Maybe I did set up the settings correctly. That is now slightly more terrifying. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. Oh, I didn't even start this one. No. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that in another round. Over, I'm chuckling. Are you chuckling at a past joke about the unfortunate fate of Teshin? You get an avatar in the game that looks like Caliban. I suppose you can make yourself a slightly grey colour. The closest thing to having a pet would be to having, you know,
Got in.
well, the closest thing to having the Sentinels would be another pet with you.
Let's go see dead bodies.
Yeah, not a Warframe day today, no. That's on Wednesdays and Sundays. Fridays are strictly not Warframe. At least not Warframe gameplay. Like I say, yeah, we can still talk about Warframe, it's just not a Warframe day. What we got left on that? Oh, it's done, it's done. Alright, may as well. Also need to hurry up, we're going for a task win. We're going for a task win here, it seems. And I have almost certainly set up the settings wrong at this point, I'm sure of it. What with the EU servers going down, having to rebuild a new lobby, I think I forgot to actually carry over the settings. That's my bad. We'll fix that in a sec. Someone is watching the cams. Let's dance! I have done my tasks, so I will stand in front of here. In fact, I think they should be able to hear me through. Hello, camera person. Probably Evie, because they like cameras. Hello. The hi, Sil.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Let's go and check, make sure it is actually Evie up there. Just so I know who's where.
I'm gonna hug.
Oh, that was Evie. No, it wasn't. It was Vin. I thought it was Evie.
Because you
Look
heard
at
you guys saying that TV's on camera.
Hi, Evie.
that. You don't know any tasks?
Yep, every single one. I'm just looking for bodies.
Yeah. Incense been out for 5 hours there. Oof.
Phil's dead. So Vilda's dead.
So Vilda's dead. Oh, okay. Proximity chat for the win. I'm not going to go to communications. I'm going to go in here, which is towards where I last saw them. Here we go.
I think comms task is broken.
Where?
Yeah, Comstas is currently broken. I've set it up incorrectly. But more importantly, I have found a dead body on cameras.
Ooh.
You
So-
saw when I left.
I did
So
see one
Wack
being
and I-
left, yeah.
Wack and I were on vitals, and Wack called the death while I was standing next to him, so don't think it's me or Wack, obviously. Wack's vouched for Vin, so I'm torn between Sil and Ken. But Ken was
So-
very close when
Ken
the
was
body was
near
found.
us, so...
Yeah.
Vin also
Yeah,
knows
where
when
was
I
the
left
body?
cams.
Where was
Yes.
the body?
On cams. As soon as I overheard you calling out that Spilder was dead, I know where I've seen him last.
Yeah,
Went over to
yeah,
cams.
that would have been quite a long time after as well. So, who are we sussing here?
Well,
I think it's a bit obvious.
we think Ken, myself, Wack, and Vin are safe. That's what we think. So
Yeah, that narrows it
I
down.
think that's everyone.
Sorry, Sel.
So Sil,
Yeah,
why is it
it's-
not you?
Yeah, go on, Sel. Why is it not you?
I plead the fifth.
Well, it is. So
Ah,
you
shit.
have fun.
Come on!
Ah,
It's
man.
too late.
Ah!
I should have just said you're a jester. Did you skip? So did you really skip?
I think the jester skipped.
Oh. Swarm down here.
Hey,
There we are!
Sorry.
You should not have killed me there, Sil.
Alright then, now let me fix this before they
Hey,
notice that it was wrong.
I was.
There we
I
are.
was so.
It's all good now.
It did sound like
So
Pikachu.
Friday,
Let's put it this way.
I call them
I
Variety
was a
Friday. They
solo
started off with the
imposter
idea of
with no
lots
extra
of games,
abilities,
different games rotating through.
on a
Among
map
Us has
where
become
people were
a
often
very
bumping
positive
into
mainstay
each
for this
other.
group, so we
Comms
kind of stuck
task
with
was
it.
broken. Like, there's
I was,
really only so much I could do there, especially
Oh, yeah,
with
let me
someone
make sure I got that
constantly on
for you.
cameras. So
Sort
you
it out.
know,
I felt
I was kind of fucked, and like, yeah.
still, I felt bad. Like Zucker was telling me to do my tasks,
let's
and I was
do
like, but he's
glitch
having such a
as
hard
well.
time, and I was refusing to do them.
It was a case of
Because we're
I
on
thought
8
you guys
people
were just
today.
going to get the
Got a
task
couple
with,
less
and
than
it was
usual,
like,
so let me
that's why I
do
was
Robbie
like,
was
ah, fuck it, I have to
make
try
sure we have
something.
got it
So-
set to
But after you killed somebody,
One
you told him to
neutral,
stop doing
yep,
his
one
task,
neutral.
so you didn't dance.
doesn't
I
matter about
wanted
the
to-
max
yeah, I
two
wanted to give you a
imposters
chance.
because we got one
Yeah,
imposter there.
Alright,
cool.
You can't
That's
see
better.
rolls after you did.
You like to see Slay the Spire once a month?
There wasn't a glitch.
Well, it's certainly something
was
that's on the cards right over. It's just, as I say,
Well,
this has
changed.
been a very
Oh, unless there
positive
was
success
100%
overall for the
chance
Variety
of zero
Fridays.
neutrals. Okay.
And we've got a number of subscribers here who do enjoy joining the game
Can
each week.
fix
We've
the
got
setting
Evie,
now?
we've got Silk here, we've got Twack, we've got Zoka, and we've got
Can anybody hear
Sevilda,
Ken?
Robbie and Vino family.
No.
Sorry, I
You
didn't hear
turned
that.
it
Ken's fixing settings right now.
Yeah, he's adjusting stuff.
Yeah, the settings weren't on last game. None of them were on because I switched over from EU to NA.
Yeah.
Oh, so there wasn't even an imposter role. So
Nope.
he was just an.
Yeah, no, like I said, I was just out imposter.
So we both
Like,
were
I had no
basically
additional
That messed it up.
abilities.
Hello,
That's why it was so
Nazako.
hard for
You
me to do anything. Like,
missed the first game where we had
Oh,
no
so
rolls on
if
at
you
all.
had-
I missed the rolls
Vanilla
because we
round.
switched
Without that,
server.
we were all just
And
basically
Ray from
like-
Loco
He was
team,
basically
which is
because
absolutely
everybody
awesome, by
was
the way.
screwed.
Alright, we've got the rolls back now. So we got glitch 100%, we've got one imposter, so now it's going to be a little bit more like we had last week.
Yay!
And comes.
Kill Ken first.
No!
Okay.
No!
Murder, Ken.
Don't kill me first. Although, if anyone kills me first, it's probably going to be Robbie. Ooh, meh.
Still
Double
broken.
voting. Nice.
Oh, crew again. Are you
Alright,
sure
let's
you
get this going.
fixed it?
I'm gonna hot it around on these tasks. Now, for Mayor, I have multiple votes. I start with 2 votes, and every time I don't vote, I get to keep the votes rather than just losing them. Each meeting, I gain an extra vote. So, by the next meeting... Yeah, by the first meeting, I'll have 2 votes. Second meeting, 3 votes. Third meeting, 4 votes, and so on. Clunker is saying, thought maybe game suggestions. No, we don't do game suggestions generally. There was the poll that was put out to subscribers for the Christmas streams. Sorry, not Christmas, the New Year stream. I didn't do a Christmas one. But that was specifically because we weren't going to have an Among Us session. Specifically because of that. And that's when Slay the Spire got voted for. But yeah, at the moment, and for the foreseeable, it is Among Us on Fridays, as and when Among Us dies down. That's when we'll look at an alternative. Alright, Sil's dead. That's unfortunate, Space Cadet. Hey, Ruth.
Somebody just murdered Whack.
Oh my god,
Where?
what the fuck?
What?
Holy fuck.
So this
Okay.
looks like a sheriff.
Okay.
These were, no. This was a glitch, an imposter next to each other.
That doesn't make sense because why 3 did then?
Oh my god.
It will do in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah,
Three
fuck
death.
it. It'll be funny.
We've
if
got
I
a
die.
glitch as well, which means glitch can
I
also
medicked
kill.
Whack. Someone tried to kill Whack, my screen flash green, and then Whack died. So
Oh.
I see, Zoka.
It wasn't me. I saw somebody killed them, then went upstairs to look if somebody went in there.
So I arrived over at the weapons communications area, finding Whack's body, and Zoka running past from weapons into communications going, oh, someone
Yes.
killed Whack.
Yes, that's correct. You saw me walk over the body running up into communications because I thought I saw somebody get in there. There was nobody in there. Because
Right, so now
I
I've got
went
that
into
sorted out, I
weapons,
need to
saw
hear
Whack coming
who
out, and then I just
jumps
corner
with
of my
it.
screen saw Whack getting whacked or killed. So I went back to see if I could see the person because it was just on the edge of my vision, but I couldn't see anybody. That's why.
Hold on. So Zoka, was Whack near you when they died?
No, they were at the I was in the entrance to weapons and Whack was into the entrance of communications.
Okay, so we know that it's a camouflager, right?
Yes, we know
So-
camouflage exists.
Oh,
it means
yeah.
it's not an assassin.
yeah,
We know there's a glitch and a
and a camouflager, yeah.
camouflager.
Okay.
I think this is an imposter kill, a glitch kill, and a sheriff, and you shielded Whack, who sheriffed Zoka or someone near Zoka, and that's why their shield broke. Because there's no way there's 2 double kills in a row. There's no way.
Evie, Ken, I just want to say, Evie, you saw me when I left Spess.
Yes.
Let's try and piece this all together.
Ken,
we
you
were
saw
both-
me on you saw me next to Vitals at the download.
I very briefly ran past you.
That's my trajectory.
I'm voting Zaka.
I'm abstaining. I'm keeping my votes.
Wasn't me.
There's a tie. Interesting.
Mayor, maybe.
I'm
No,
keeping
there's
my
4
votes
in
here.
total.
Yeah,
What does glitch do?
although
So
some
glitch
people
can
should be
disguise as other people. They can temporarily prevent people
We
from
can
taking
reveal
actions
roles,
like tasks
but-
or calling a
Yes, yeah.
meeting.
We know
And
that
I'm
votes,
engineer.
The glitch can kill. The glitch has one job: kill everyone. Be last man standing. Even the imposter. The glitch doesn't win until even the imposter is dead, and likewise the imposter cannot win until the glitch is dead. I didn't do that.
What?
So yeah, the glitch has a lot of work to do. I think we're saying, with a bad joke, Roman walks into the bar, holds up 2 fingers and says, 5 beers please. Roman. Right, yeah. That's an old one. That is a terribly old joke, that penguin. Terribly old. We've just lost communications, so I have lost the ability to speak to my fellow crew and also identify who is who. This is always dangerous to fix, but it needs fixing. There we are. No one else is around, yikes. Evie's just run past me, and now that door got closed. Now for all we know, the imposter may be dead. Whoa! That's not me! That's not me!
Fuck.
I can't
Yeah, no,
get
for that-
Look
yeah,
how many
that
people
gives-
there is.
Yeah, that gives us.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that.
Evie!
So Evie just disguises me
What?
and
I
kills.
was at Vitals. I was at Vitals. What?
Yeah, you were at
no,
Vitals when you
no.
killed, weren't you?
Well, yeah.
There were 2 Kens. There was a Robbie and there was a Vin.
Yeah, but I was camouflaged as Ken, so it can't have been me.
Oh dear. Well, I think I know where some
I'll tell you
votes are
the
going.
truth. So Ken and I were in communications, and he said he was imposter.
Bye, sweetie.
And
I'm gonna
he
give
wanted
him
me to
2 votes, just to make sure there's definitely 3
kill
votes on him.
Robbie.
I don't want to tie here. I want him out.
Alright, fine.
I mean, fair enough.
We'll vote Ken. Robbie,
She
you-
ran
you-
in,
you-
popped someone, and run.
I saw Ken coming from the left, so I had to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I think I may have killed imposter earlier, so
Really confused. So I thought you were too.
Yeah, I was about to stab you in space, and you stabbed me first.
yeah. Well, I was
Oh,
thinking
that's
they're
what
gonna body soon, so
That was terrific.
Oh wow.
Brother.
That was the
Back
best
in just
time
a
I could
second.
run through there.
Yeah.
And that is why it's so difficult to win as glitch.
I was also really hoping we'd just be like, Ken, where were you? I was coming on to admin, and then that would just seal your fate.
It was a nice plan. Except for the bit where it failed.
Yeah, except for that point where you just walked in on me. I mean,
Then they'd start screaming like, oh! And I come in from the other side like, oh!
I thought if they reported straight away, they might not have just seen your shadow just yet.
So this is a game called Among Us, and we're
That door
using
was
a mod
locked,
called
annoyed me
Town of
because
Us.
The door was unlocked.
So that adds in a whole bunch of new roles. You can see the names of a lot of these roles on the side here. The percentage is how likely that role is to
I was
exist
trying to
in the
help
game
you,
we're playing.
Evie.
You
AFK,
had
so-
no idea. Oh no, wait, hold on, yes.
For anyone who's familiar with Among Us but not familiar with this mod, by
was
the way,
also
if you
really
use
hoping
exclamation
for
mark
the-
and the name of a role,
concept
the bot in
art,
chat will tell you
and
what
then-
that role does.
Camouflage or mimic and then kill, and then kind of confuse.
So like if you do exclamation mark and janitor or exclamation mark and medic, it'll tell you what that role actually does to the person. Alright, now we got Zoka, Robbie and Vin AFK for a moment, so they'll be back in a very short while.
Yeah, but it was just Ken by himself fixing it. Everyone else was hiding.
Oh dear. So with this mod and setup we've got proximity voice. If you haven't noticed that already, well, now you know for certain. We are using a proximity voice chat, and on top of that, the mod setup
Are we
we've
waiting
got
for somebody, or
introduces a few different changes.
Waiting
Vin's
for
at the
it.
AFK door. Yeah, introduces a few different changes. For example, like you saw there with communications, usually that hack is kind of pointless. So with the way we have it set up, communications
And no
turns off
boilers,
proximity voice
okay.
for everyone but the imposters, and it also makes it where no one can identify who is who, except via very special means.
We're about to lose the lobby at this point.
We'll be fine. I'll be back very shortly,
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
sure.
be-
Vin's usually not unreasonable.
Ken, what kind of plant are you meant to be?
A green one.
Nice.
I am a precious little sapling with a science coat, which means I mean business.
He's a sprout.
Emphasis on little.
I'm
Yes,
betting it
yes,
Ken's a
we all
Brussels
know.
sprout.
Or a bit
No,
personal.
they've curled up leaves.
I mean, at least within this lobby,
No,
I'm
no,
probably like
Run
average
out of
height.
space.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
No, well, there's
He's a
a
bean
vegan.
sprout.
Alright, this time I have gotten
crewmate.
no role.
Looks
I'm
amazing.
just basic crewmate. No special powers, no nothing.
Yeah, it's soccer on clearly. Take these.
Have I had a proper chai tea? I don't know that I have, to be quite honest with you. I've been offered chai tea multiple times, tried it a couple times and not really been interested, but by the definition of proper, couldn't tell you for certain. Couldn't tell you. The tea I have is tea I like. Good old English breakfast. It's basically, it was requested by Quintus. Quintus specifically requested to have a 2035 timeout option here on the channel, and so he has one. In fact, he used it at the start of the stream. He will be back. Actually, he won't be back too long from now, probably in about 10 minutes. Yeah. It was a specific request by Quintus Maximus. Quintus Max as he is on Twitch. Oh, Vilden's dead.
Sir Vidor is safe, by the way.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, maybe not then. You're right.
So this happened during like I've just got there and found Sylvida's body
Oh, okay.
on the entrance to the door. Not the outside door, the like 2 actual lights panel.
Oh, I'm guessing this is camouflage then. I was running to comms just because I saw everyone was grey, but if they've just called lights, they can't have called comms straight
Yeah.
afterwards. So that was
It's
camouflage?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we know the imposter role. They're not an assassin. Any of the others, basically.
Ken, where were you?
Right now, I've just gone into storage. I've come from the bottom.
Correct.
Well,
I like that.
Finn and myself were in,
Yes,
Finn and
you
myself
passed.
were in labs when lights were called.
I was in specimen the whole time. Well, during lights on for murder.
I can sort of vouch. I did see Zorko in the top right
So-
by lab, by the telescope, and then he kind of vanished for a little bit, but I didn't take too much notice where he was going. So,
don't worry about it, Spilder.
I had left
Don't
labs,
worry,
was
it
cutting
happens to
across
everyone.
to go over to the left. I saw a flash of green before
don't tell me anything I shouldn't know.
before the sabot. The camouflage happened, and so I walked as where it had gone into in case they vented, and they were still in that room. That's how I know Ken is safe. Or
Alright.
know Ken's whereabouts.
Still, where you been up?
Whack, where were you? Oh, sorry.
Pick one.
Still,
I was over at Tree doing my task. The emergency went off, and I figured everyone else has got this, so I just continued on with my task.
wow.
I've done the O2 canisters as well.
I didn't see you there. Because I did my O2 canisters before running up to lights.
And that was probably
Maybe
the
I
point
missed
that
you.
I was at the tree.
Whack, very quickly,
maybe.
where were you? Whack!
Ah! I was in Cameron.
Well, you're in heaven now.
Ouch! Rob fucking
Well,
noob.
Well, yeah, that's the end of Whack.
Oh, you're
think they've
gunning
just
for me
outed themselves.
apparently tonight.
Wow.
First round is second round like instantly. Third round, you're the
So Whack got killed by the swapper there, which is a crew
Wait,
goal,
what are you talking
interestingly.
We just saved you, I think. Kind of.
So, yeah, 4 votes on Syl, all thrown over to Whack in one fell swoop. And I didn't vote for Syl, so that was basically almost the entire lobby went for him there. Unfortunately, that doesn't really give me much information other than the lobby doesn't trust Syl.
Drove this way.
Back into specimens.
And let's head back this way. Zocker has just gone down to specimen, so I'm going to bear that in mind. Once I get this back, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to go fix one on this side because I might bump into someone along the way. I did not, no info. Just hold this down and cross our fingers. I don't get stabbed for this. Hey, we're all good. We're all good.
I got
We're all
right.
good. Rob claimed he did right. There is no one dead over there. That is good. Let's get back on with this. And then I'm going to go check into specimen to see if Zocker died. Unlikely to be a Rob kill, given that Rob's done the right-hand side one. Let's go see if there is a death down here, if it's Zocker or someone else. That is the best sabotage for pulling me away from the specimen. Oh. Nothing all the way through? Nothing all the way through. Oh, never mind then. Okay. That's fine, I can just do some more task. Fix this. There we go. What have I got left? I need to fix the weather node and sort the engines. There we go. Let's swing via vitals, see how dead everyone is. There's a Syl. No one's dead.
Ken.
Yep. No. Hello.
We got a
2
dead body.
DCs, but that was a
Yeah.
kill round 1, vote out round 1.
Ken.
So yeah. Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah, well, go on. Well, go on.
All right.
Aye.
There you are. I saw a second dead person. So are we looking for a body now?
No, wait, what? There's 2 DCs. One got killed first round and one got voted out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm being a dumbass.
Alright. How often do we change maps?
if you need me, I'll be on
Infrequently. This map does tend to be a
admin.
favourite. Sorry.
If you need me on vitals and admin, I finished all my tasks. So
Alright.
I could wonder.
Yeah, we don't really change maps all that often, as this one is a very solid map for us, but I could be persuaded. I can be persuaded.
Well, it seems to be.
I do,
that
after all,
the fad is
have
to follow
executive
them,
control
so-
over which map we're on, so, you know. We've done the, what you call it? The airship map before now, but it's a really big map for a smaller lobby. Really big. I'm just going to go fix that straight away. Right here. There we go.
Wicked.
Hello.
And back to this. The other one then, the... What's it? The first map, the Skeld. That one's a decent one. Doesn't have vitals, so it can be a bit shaky. Now, people get used to vitals. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy.
Who was the imposter technically?
Squin, I'm guessing?
Rob, what
So-
the frick? What the
So
frick
Wack was-
happened?
Wack was bad?
Rob,
I had
what
no
the-
opportunity. I had
Robbie
literally
wanted
no
to
I
kill
was,
opportunity.
that was crew.
I
Soccer,
had no
Robbie wanted to
opportunity.
kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept on
Watch
checking,
me.
and yeah, whack, it's called giving you a chance.
I appreciate it, man. Thank
You
you.
killed directly in front of me, and then went and hid in the corner.
Wow.
You're so lucky it's me you did that in front of. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I couldn't kill anyone because Zucker and Vin were stuck together the entire time. They weren't separating.
I'm glad you enjoyed the video,
Bumping
Squawk.
into
I
each
guess
other.
what? No, you didn't.
Glad
You
you
were
enjoyed it.
following each other.
No. We kept bumping into each other, and then Zocker started following me once he'd finished his tasks. I tried to walk away.
Yeah,
I was
that made
telling
it
Alex and Robbie
so
when I was
easy
finishing my
for
tasks.
imposter.
Wack, by the way, I was Swapper. Have a nice day.
So why were you all trying to kill me that first round? Bloody hell.
Hey, I skipped.
I skipped.
I was the
Well, I
imposter. It's my
voted
job.
for
I was
Soul
the
just so I could
imposter.
swap, because
No, I was
believe
on
Robbie.
Wack.
That was glitch.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay, so we were right to get rid of Whack. Okay.
Yeah, you were.
that's.
It's
Then I
not for
outed
those
Robbie.
reasons.
Swapper, how did you
Sorry,
figure it
Rob,
out?
I completely sabotaged. but
Just
like,
the way everyone was
Yeah, you
talking
shouted.
and Wack was just,
No,
like,
luckily, no one
not
remembered
giving away
it.
their position.
yeah, I know I'm
and
that
just, like, the timeline.
unrememberable.
Oh, fair enough then.
I just had no opportunity that entire game. Like,
I mean, you could have killed
oh.
me when I was running away from the left-hand side of the reactors, because there's no one around. Literally no one.
Yeah, I didn't know that though, because then I went up to left reactor, and
No. Oh well, on to the next one. GG for crew.
Whoop, whoop.
Frick you, crew.
damn grouping.
I won't group with nothing.
You suck.
Evidently, it is you who sucks, Whack.
Indeed.
I like how they didn't.
Oh dear. It's all in jest.
Wicked.
And occasionally Jester. Hello. Well, we haven't got Jester on at the moment, so otherwise that would be really difficult for crew.
Now we know Ken is safe.
No, don't do that, no. I won't clear you with this. We have visual tasks off for a reason, damn it. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of visual tasks. It's just the whole aspect of hard clearing someone. It just don't work for me. Will crew imposters have more wins today? Oh goodness, that would be quite the prediction. We'd have to really track that. I'd imagine the crew probably will have more wins,
Boo.
just owing to the fact that we've also got a glitch running around.
Wack.
So they'll take some of the
Can you-
bad guy
Can
wins.
you remind me what task you were just doing?
I think we're 3-0 for crew.
What?
Can you remind me what task you were just doing?
Download.
Download?
Yeah.
Wasn't that wires?
I'm so confused. Oh my god, you were in the van, weren't you?
I might have been in an event, yes, looking at you
Fuck
doing
off, okay.
wires
I'm
from
just,
a bit of a
just fighting
distance.
myself at this point.
Oh no, Whack!
Guys, vote me out.
Come on,
I was
no.
not doing a
So,
task.
should we all skip? I think we should skip.
Yeah, man, just vote me out.
I've got a better idea. Everybody do as Robbie said and skip, but there's an extra little merit into it. Do it.
What?
What?
Big
Alright,
whoop.
alright, I'll follow this
Skip.
big brain play.
Oh,
this feels
I
like a
see.
big brain play.
No, like, let's not mess around. It's fine. Just vote.
Skip.
Vin wants to finally be able to
Why?
use sheriff properly.
But why though?
Reasons.
This is what this is. Vin is
Oi.
sheriff and is looking forward to
Hey,
getting
what?
to
Wanna
use
play
it.
Russian roulette?
Please.
Yeah, alright. Go on then.
Here it comes.
Fucking get me out. Just okay. Russian roulette it is. Where are we doing it? What's happening?
Are we going to make this more difficult? Just, I'll get in the way.
Well, it is Russian
Oh
roulette.
wow! Oh, I see what's happening.
Everyone join the pile. Everyone join the pile. See who dies.
No, I'm not dying. Screw that. I'm going to bed again.
Coward.
I'm going to stand back.
Oh, sorry, Rob.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I got Rob, sorry.
So, I
Well, that
think
went
Whack
very
was
badly.
Whoever was closest and same Vin, so Vin sheriff themselves.
That was Russian roulette, man. Just move me off at this point, man.
We've had our fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue this unnecessarily.
So I think this was Sevilda and Zoka.
Thanks, Ben. Love you.
Why me?
Appreciate the chance.
Well, you
I
said
think
earlier,
it's only
Sevilda, you are
funny.
always first to die and you're not dead, so it's got to be you.
Get
I guess
out.
that's true.
I don't want to be here. Let's go.
Furious clicking from Whack.
For that, or this is like
Oh,
the
wow.
highest IQ
So,
jester
Whack,
play.
Bye.
glitch or imposter?
Imposter, so you
Which
might
one?
still have to face the glitch.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
you're lying and you were glitch.
No, I was camouflage. No, genuinely.
Good luck, glitch.
Alright,
I
well.
thought she might have been jester for a hot second. I was like,
Now, Evie didn't want to risk
been a
being
hell of
in
a
the
play.
group there. They didn't want to risk being killed, which means I have increased suspicion on Evie. So for crew, we're just messing about. We know the sheriff can't kill us. For the glitch, they know they can be killed by the sheriff. So they didn't want to risk being tapped by the sheriff there. They also didn't want to risk being tapped by the imposter, but doubly so. So Evie staying away from that little shenanigans, that actually is suspicious. We'll have to see what evidence we can get to that effect, or if other evidence comes to light. Yeah. I should probably set this running, because that is a long task. Okay. I'll come back to this one in a moment. I want to do a quick camera check. Just get an idea as to where everyone is, if I can. Zoka on vitals. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a dead body up out here. Hello. Nope.
Bid.
Okay. I can touch again. Oh, wait, what?
So, no, Evie, no. You just walked in through the top of electrical. Why did you not
You
see
know-
that report button?
I did not see that report button. You know I'm engineer because I caught Whack doing wires instead of a real task.
Fair point. Fair
was,
point.
There was no one there.
Yeah, that's right, actually. So,
I went to go look
I'm an
right.
idiot.
I saw you on cams, so then I went to go look right to see if the camera was on, and the camera was off, and I was about to go back and be like, what are you doing? And you were already running away.
I was already running straight to the body I saw on the cameras.
Where was the body?
It was on the refueling station just above the entrance to electrical.
I didn't see it. I don't even know which direction I came from, unfortunately.
Alright, well, at the same time, whilst I was on cameras, I did see that Zoka was on vitals.
Yep, I saw when Cyril died.
Zorka, was the death more than 5 seconds ago?
Yes.
It wasn't like instant.
No.
No, okay. Then I'm
That half clears me.
proposing Sir Builder.
So, Builder, why is it not you?
Because I wasn't even on that side of the map. I was over, I did node, and then I went up into lab. And
So you were just
flicked the
next to the
switch,
vent
and I
that
went
leads
down
over
to
there.
specimen.
You did node, went to labs, then specimen. Alright.
I'm in spec right now.
Okay, what task are you doing in spec?
The annoying bam, bam, bam one.
076.
Yeah, that one.
How far through it are you?
Well, I've got one more to go, but I think it just got reset.
Did you do
Was it?
storage in the beginning where you had to go do the fuel task for each engine? Did you do that one as well?
No, I wasn't part of that one.
Okay.
What's this music? This is some synthwave from
Well,
Stream Beats
so
by Harry
Ken's
Teller.
sussing me.
I'm not sussing you, no.
Or
I'm sussing
you were.
Vilda.
No.
Yeah,
Are we
so
skipping
I'll
on
go-
4? Are we skipping on 4, Ken? Yes?
I'm going Vilda.
You wouldn't let me get one more kill?
Nope.
No.
Avery was very right about being in the vents
It
and
was a clean
Zocker over
kill
on
too.
Zocker over on
When-
vitals. It's like, yeah, no, it's probably Vilda.
When we were playing Russian roulette and everyone was scoring around whack like they should have done, who was the dum-dum that walked in front of me?
Robbie.
No,
That
Robbie
wasn't
got
me, I
killed by
got killed by
Whack.
I killed Rob, so it was. We thought it was Vilda, right? But Vilda was.
No,
glitched,
I was
so we're
sitting there
not-
hacking. I was sitting there trying to hack. That's what I was sitting there doing. I wanted to try to hack Bin.
Dum-dum walked in front of me and I just combusted.
I mean, you were going for Russian roulette. You just didn't expect that someone else would pick up the gun and point it at your head instead.
Mate.
All of us are trying to
Oh, welcome back,
sabotage
Raiden.
it, I'm sorry.
I think both Whack and Zocker shot Robbie.
What was great is I could
didn't
hear
shoot it.
Whack furiously clicking, and so I knew I just had to wait until one of them was down. Then I had a clear shot at Whack. Clear shot came, and I got walked in front of. Son of a.
Who are we
Alright.
missing? Someone's not rejoined.
Vilda's not rejoined the lobby, but I can
Alright,
hear Vilda. There we go.
There he is.
There we go.
That's another win for crew.
My electronic potato's not turning on.
What?
I have a hand warmer that's about the size and shape of a potato.
Okay.
Right then.
Well, no,
Now
just
you
use
mentioned
the
that,
word
I realise my
potato.
fingers are cold.
Yeah, me
Things
too.
are actually a bit cold.
My fingers are
Why
all.
are your
Bunch of
fingers
lizards.
cold? Don't you have?
I've
No,
not really
I
used the
have
Tenet
no
Grigori all
idea.
that much, to be honest, basically. That all of the Tenet weapons, I've tried them and then just kind of put them to the side because they're not Glade Prime,
Just-
basically. Yeah. Now I am in a bit of a...
Bees?
I'm haunted,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm
I'm going to fake this one. I know it's not on my list, but I'm going to
Offer you
fake it.
Phantom.
And let's get out of here.
We'll get
I'm going
that
to
box
head
of
on
chocolates.
through and start
I
faking
swear.
some more of these. Alright. People are going to see I've come this way with Sil. Let's just do the wise one real quick. I need to kill everyone. That's my job. I need to kill everyone. One way or the other, I need to be last man standing. Alright. Sil and Evie there. Head through into here. Oh, I forgot I need to repair the drill. Oh, no! Oh!
Well, that
Ah.
was it, Sir Builder?
Yeah, that was fucking quick, man.
No!
I
Bastard.
walked
I don't know,
past
three
Ken
tasks
in
in.
labs, and he just went pow in front of me. It wasn't me.
Was Ken not in comms?
No, he was in
Not
labs.
comms, cams.
No.
Who was with me in cams? Because I saw like 2 people. I thought Ken was one of them.
Might have been Sil, maybe.
Still?
No, I was
Alright,
down
well.
in O2 because I did
Did you say
2
lab?
tasks
That's
in
what it is.
O2.
Who was in cams
Yeah,
with
in
me?
labs.
Or cams with me for at some point?
I was walking out of labs after having done my tasks in there. Ken's walking in, and as I walk by him, he just goes pow.
Phil is
Didn't Zoka,
claiming
Robbie,
a
either
sweeper.
of you with me in cams?
No, I'm
went
stood by the
into
tree,
jobs.
downloading
So I
data.
wouldn't instantly attempt to
I was
share
on
a
the
kill and stuff,
telescope.
so he's claiming
I fixed
Someone
Kate,
invisible
I fixed
killed me.
bias. I think that's directly. above
Hold on,
Cam's,
who
isn't
said he
it?
was on the telescope? There wasn't anybody on the
Me.
telescope.
Yes, I was. I was doing the freaking Blue Nebula one and I couldn't fucking find it.
Oh,
Just reopen it. You find a planet that's directly on the map.
I literally just came from the vending machine, and I did not see anybody on telescope.
Blue Nebula 1.
I think it means the vials
Off
where
the
you check
broken
the
planet?
specimen.
Not the Broken Planet, Blue Nebula.
I'm gonna have
I
to
didn't-
Google what a nebula is. But anyway, did no
It's an
one go
amalgamation of gas.
go left after dropship? Because I swear I saw.
was like,
two
chat, please
people,
tell me
and
you
I
know what a
thought one of
nebula
them was
is.
Ken. Because
Please tell me y'all know what a
left
nebula
after
is.
you are saying
dropship,
that
I
you
went down
weren't there.
to-
I think I was in camps with Serville and Ken, and Serville
Oh,
just
dear.
killed Ken and reported it, and
'Cause I
claiming
think
to
I-
be in O2. Or
I
wherever
think I was
it
around Robbie for most
That's
of
not
that round
Alex.
as well.
That's
Yeah.
not exactly how it happened at
Well,
all.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. So Syl and Robbie were near cams at some point in the beginning.
I was in O2. Well, I've been in O2
I'm glad you
entire
do
time.
know it then, Adam Mike. I'm glad you know what a
I
nebula
Jump
is.
from the top.
Someone else was in the in there as.
I didn't
us
think
as
it was
well,
that
'cause I
uncommon of a
remember,
thing
like, I
to,
thought we
you
were
know,
going in the same
be
direction.
aware
That
of.
was me.
I
Faye.
did the drill bit, temperature, and then I was trying to find nebula.
A nebula
Oh, I was
not
maneuver.
upload, by
Do
the
you
way,
know what a
so-
nebula is? Because Evie's
Just
claiming
not
he's going to have to
confused.
Google it and figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Not to have a go at just general ignorance. No, I don't know everything, obviously, but I'd hope that a nebula is not exactly that far-fetched a thing to know. Yeah, it's a bit like someone turning around and saying they don't know what a black hole is. I'm like, you sure? You do remember correctly there, Nazirka. You do indeed remember correctly. Usually, the cloud will be lit up in some way, or otherwise
Can I get back to
detectable
labs, please?
beyond just
I
being
just
gas.
started
But yeah,
this
a nebula is
specimen
basically
test.
just a
I was trying to
really
apologize
big
Sorry,
gas
Robbie.
cloud.
that
I saw you go into space,
really
but
big.
I really want to talk about this. Evie is saying he saw me and Ken,
No. I said
and we were
two
in
people.
labs.
I said two people were with me at cams at the very start of the round. So we did dropship, and then two people were in cams. The other five
Yeah, it was
people.
And there's
So,
were
nobody
being
saying-
still.
here saying they were with you in cams.
That's why I'm so confused. Who
Hey,
were the
Zom,
other
don't
two
worry about being
people?
late. Welcome to the
And-
stream all
Like,
the
I was
same.
on top of
Hope you're
my
doing well.
cam. Does anybody know where the
It
first boy
was
is?
I'm doing alright, I'm
It
dead.
was Evie and Builder
So there's
was
that,
also
but
in there. Ken
otherwise
was
I'm
in there
okay.
At some point, Evie was doing wires for a second and then ran out. But Builder and so.
I never went left. I
This is
went
my
straight
first
right.
round as a
Wondering
baddie.
who it was. I went
Didn't go
through
very well.
there and then went down.
Oh dear.
So Wax, Syl, Ken, and Vilda all went right at the start of the game.
Ah, fair enough, Adam Malik. I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I'm
No, I
not
didn't.
clued in on stellar classification when it comes to
Okay,
nebulas.
who went left at the start of the game?
I
I
only
did.
know a little bit
I
about
went-
actual stellar classification.
I went
so
past
you
lights
are the
and then
two
down
that
into O2.
you are the two that were with me on the top left.
Yes.
I was
Why did
not
you say
in camp.
anything? Why did you
I-
say
okay.
anything?
Okay, listen. I was not in cams. I have not been in cams at all. I was in O2. I did my garbage, then I'm downloading data at the tree. That's what happened in the first round. You asked who was at cams. None of us went to cams.
Correct. I was in the corridor doing wires.
Okay, so
Okay,
three
there's
of
our
us
two
were on the
then.
left side. Okay, cool. Vilder, apologies. I asked who was left side. No one said anything. I thought it was.
No, you asked who was at cams with you, but we weren't in the cams
Yeah.
room.
Evie did ask the wrong question.
Okay, I skipped.
Anyway,
Yeah, that area is different to the actual room.
okay, so we're sussing Vil, Syl, Whack, and Vilder, unless Ken
It's sus
tried
Whack.
to swap.
Whack hasn't done anything.
Anyway,
At
I
least
think it was just a
one.
sheriff misfire.
I just zoned out for a long
it
while.
could be a sheriff misfire. It could be a.
That's
ship
a decent list of things
misfire.
going well there, Zom.
I
Absolutely.
don't think Ken misfired. No sheriff and misfired on somebody. He would have said something, I think.
I would have said something. Hell, why would I shoot someone at the start of the round? I'm
See?
fully
you for the
against someone just
sure
shooting at the start of the round when you're not certain of it.
Swapper.
You're only certain of it if you've got evidence. Like, it's just,
But not
it's
nice
unfair
that
on
you
everyone for
people-
Sheriff to just
not
fire at the
Vil.
start.
That was nice.
You guys should know I definitely did do that. And the Zogger here knows for a fact I didn't do it because Zogger is the Sheriff, so there's no way I could have been the Sheriff. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's glitch. I have no tasks. I have no anything. I've just lost. My game is over. Now, I could go haunt the bad guys, see what they're up to. Probably a good idea. Let's see where they're at. We got 4 crew all over that right-hand side. It's going to make it increasingly difficult for the imposter to do things. Well, they can do that. Where are they? Oh, there's a dead cell. Contemplating existence of where he is. Let's see what Vilda tries to get up to here. He's gathered everyone up at the top there. But it did get everyone away from
Hello,
communications.
Zocker,
Hello,
Wilder.
Wilder.
He's been seen by Robbie with
Should
Zocker,
have shot you.
and now Robbie's going to get to vitals and see that Zocker is dead and know that it's Vilda.
Holy fuck.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait. I just saw Zocker with Vilda.
There it is. There it is.
I was just with Zucker, yeah.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Whack, you found
And
Phil,
Zucker's
right?
dead.
Even that, like, I just went
Yep.
in to do
And you know
orders
where I
and pass.
found him as well.
Yep, this is probably going to be another one for the
No.
crew.
I know who it's not, and it's not Vin for sure.
Thank you.
So,
Well,
should have
Builders
shot
killed
Wilder.
Zucker and Ken,
Ah, it's fine, Zocker.
and then
He's still gonna
Robbie
win.
killed Sil.
Yeah.
Haven't killed anyone.
Like, I was suspicious of him the entire time, but didn't want to shoot him.
I've literally
I
just
do
seen
not know
Vilda
where you
with
got
Zocker.
that sus from Robbie on.
Yeah, no idea, but thanks, Evie. Maybe it's the glitch.
I completely understand where you got your sus from me from, but for Robbie,
I'm just
no, I don't
gonna
understand
skip
that.
really quick, but I'm just going to get
Whack,
some
skip it.
mayonnaise over 3 seconds.
Whack, you always voting?
People
Whack,
have died, Whack.
Whack, are we voting Bill?
Yeah, but I gotta prioritize mayonnaise. Yeah, I think it's Velda though.
Did Wax say they skipped?
To be fair, mayonnaise
If
is
you're
good.
busy, just don't vote.
Oh, come on, you didn't vote. Robbie. Bill.
And yeah, Rob didn't
No,
vote there. To
I
save
voted
vote,
Dick.
certainly.
Oh, you
Why
voted
did
as
Wax
well.
skip?
So did I.
Let's skip.
But yeah, interesting choice with Miner and essentially drop a kill and drop mine and run away.
Yeah. I'm not sure what his play was there. The fact that he's still alive is very interesting. Didn't Wax say they were skipping because they're going AFK? Like,
Yeah,
why would they
well,
skip
same.
rather than just not vote?
It's whack.
True, it is whack. Oh well, we'll see what can be done. Lights has been called, so no. I'm saying, once you get Grendel and Aurelia, I have every single frame. Nice. Nearly there, Zon. Nearly there. And then you can get onto the actual end game. Yeah. Yeah, we need that one.
Yeah, we did. I don't know how we still ended up with a split vote.
Because Wax skipped.
Fucking what?
So
Come
I can
on,
tell you
man.
it's not.
So Wax said, oh, I need to go for moments, I'm just going to skip
Wait.
now.
Have we voted anyone out yet? Or has everyone died?
No, I
Died.
think everyone's died.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, this one was definitely not whack because they're still AFK.
Yeah.
And I've stuck around the meeting room with them the entire time.
Yeah.
So that narrows it down?
Robbie, I think you and I both know it's Bill.
I think it's
Yep.
Evie.
Let's
Oh,
really hope that
interesting.
whack doesn't go skip again because
think
of
that-
mayonnaise.
I think that it's
Oh,
going to be a glitch or imposter win, no matter what it's going to be.
Well, I think you're wrong because I'm mayor, so...
I'm back.
Whack. Bill's
Hi.
just killed,
Wait.
Vin,
Yeah.
Vin's dead, frick.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, Evie, we've had a lot of
Hold on,
meetings.
hold
How
on,
many
2
votes do you
votes?
have?
I've got 5 votes. How many do you have?
I have 5 votes. Bye, Evie.
No!
Robbie,
No, please, no,
no.
no, no, no,
Wait,
no,
wait,
Robbie,
what?
Robbie, no,
Robbie.
do not,
Evie
Really,
claims
no.
I'm
I
the
think
mayor.
you're joking.
No.
I'm actually medic.
Robbie,
but
please,
know
are you
it's Vin.
real? We know that
I
Evie
can't
lies.
help.
Everything
Well,
Evie says is a
I
lie.
know
No,
it's-
it's Builder.
God damn
Yeah,
it!
but I know that Evie's medic.
Either that or
I think.
Robbie is trolling right now.
Is that what you
Robbie, I'm
meant
really
by
hoping
no?
you joked because I thought you were going to be the glitch and
Evie,
he...
quickly.
Rob's
is that what
celebrating
you
too
meant by
hard,
you
thinking
have
he
a
got
knife?
himself a
Oh,
perfect
this is great.
freaking
Yes,
lie.
yeah,
It's
that
like,
was
this-
nice.
Evie always lies.
I don't know.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake.
no.
Oh my god.
Robbie,
Oh,
God
Evie,
damn
oh
it!
my
you
god, what
can't
do you
do with that
expect?
glitch.
I knew it
Robbie,
wasn't
God
whack.
damn it!
I knew it wasn't whack. That was so
And you
stupid.
weren't even in the meeting room because I was there.
I was there the entire time guarding whack.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Oh, you
well,
got
I'm
no,
really
that's a
hoping
call
that they're
emergency.
glitch and not imposter.
I'm the glitch.
Robbie really screwed the pooch on
Okay,
that
so-
one.
Yeah. I got killed straight away.
Why
And
didn't
they
we call
got
it
to call me.
twice, mate?
What is
Oh
going
my
on
God,
this
my mayonnaise.
round?
Yeah,
Well,
we know about the
the lid-
mayonnaise.
The lid's just broken.
What is going on this round?
Right.
Well,
Now it's
I'm
going to be a crew
taking
win.
Whack that you're the electrician that just fixed the lights.
Oh,
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
happened?
Sorry, Ken. Stole
Ah.
your
Okay.
like thunder.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Vilda.
so- Fucking come on.
Oh well.
Back it in.
So
Let's see,
close.
begin.
Ah, of course, Whack hadn't used
Whack, that's too much clicking.
Engineer
You only
fix.
need to click it twice when it lets you.
Whack, come on.
Speedrun.
The
Okay.
emotion.
It
This
doesn't
is
work any
hardly a
faster.
speedrun.
Alright, there it
How
is.
did we win?
That was a mess. That was an absolute bloody mess.
What the fuck?
You couldn't
That
have
was a mess.
guessed
What
how
the
that
fuck?
went at all.
Alright,
God.
Robbie. Well,
Wow.
I thought you were Glitch and Vilda was imposter, or the other way around. So I faked being
Robbie, the
Mayor
hell?
to think that because if the imposter and the Glitch worked together and drew the votes, it would be an imposter or Glitch win.
What?
So
Why
that's
did
why I
you
said
skip?
I was Mayor. And I thought you were the second.
I was hoping that there was
I had
still
mayonnaise.
Ice and
Right.
Rat would have had
I
5
had one
votes.
track.
And
I had.
of all
No,
the
you killed the
roles
glitch
you've
straight
claimed-
away, Vilda.
We'd have got him out, and then
I
he
just
killed
had
me
to because-
afterwards.
Oh man, sorry.
There were no vote
oh.
outs, so I thought it was still
And then
imposter
Robbie
and
almost
Glitch.
screwed
So
me
Yeah.
if you
again.
were in my position, you would have done the same thing, right?
I didn't.
I had to
It was glitch.
I did the
I
right
was,
thing.
you killed
Anyone in
me.
my position
No, you
would have done
didn't.
the same thing.
Guys,
I'm there like, I'll just fake this
Always.
house and then we can,
Yeah, which
you
is why
know,
I
start to
voted him,
get
because
working on
he's
stuff because
claiming
people
my
had seen where I was and who I was with at that
You're
point.
not
So
wrong,
yeah, I'll be over
Robbie,
here
but
and instantly
if
dead.
you were in my
And you
position,
almost got voted out
if there
straight
was two
away for that
crew
because of the
imposter
very
and
reason I
Glitch,
wasn't
You
killing.
would have to claim Mayor to get
it
them
was
to
already
vote for each other.
clear
Ah.
that it was Hilda.
I know, but I thought Robbie was Glitch as well.
God damn, that was too close for comfort.
Ah.
Anyway,
That round was a mess.
well
Some
done.
good ass
engineer.
mayonnaise.
At least back now has some mayonnaise.
No regret. Sorry, Vin. I
What-
like
what?
my mayonnaise with a bit of blood in it.
Ass
You know?
mayonnaise. Ass mayonnaise is something different entirely.
Okay, Sil, no, Sil, no, Sil, no.
No.
I don't think that's appropriate.
There are full
So-
78 people who could have done with
Okay.
not hearing that.
Don't mention hairless cats. Don't mention hairless cats.
I
Vilda,
won't.
get back down,
Mayonnaise
please.
and
Not
mayonnaise.
going to ask.
Hello, DT Shorts, how you doing today?
Has something to do with
Cup.
suction
Is
cups.
mayonnaise an instrument?
No.
Mayonnaise instrument. It's an
Well,
instrument of
please.
war, apparently.
Also a war crime.
No, we're not playing Warframe at the moment.
Some good mayonnaise, though.
Grenadier. Ooh, that's an
Moving
interesting one.
swiftly onwards, let's fake keys.
How do you join?
Yeah,
You won't be able to join this week.
fakes.
This is sub-only games. Dropshipping so
Come
keys,
on,
yeah.
lad.
I'm gonna
Take
make my
these.
mayonnaise.
Whack.
Forget about your
I'll do
mayonnaise.
Make my mayonnaise.
So with Grenadier, I can set off a smoke bomb. Or rather, more of a flashbang. It says smoke bomb in the descriptions, but it's really more of a flashbang. It is much more of a flashbang. Problem is that once I use it, people know it exists. And so that makes it more difficult for me to play when I need to play. I've just seen Whack go down, we've got Zocker, Robbie here,
Oh, innocence.
Okay, yeah.
Builder
sure.
down here as well. Wires cracking. Let's pop the comms. Okay, they've seen that I'm the one fixing it, so let's fix it.
Alright, that was a sheriff.
What?
That was a sheriff on what's it? Camouflage. So Whack and I want to say Sil. My memory's terrible. Who were the two closest to comms?
I was actively fixing it.
Okay, so Whack and Ken were fixing comms or next to it. Bill was
I'll
just
try and remember Tom.
underneath me on comms, and Spotty fall over. So either a false sheriff, or we've got a swooper.
I'll be happy for them to think that.
Why not an evil?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, it could. I can't argue that it could be an evil person, and I'm a bad person as well, and they've just failed.
Builder, information there.
I'm claiming
That tells
was
me
a
more
sheriff
about
I
who
went
you
on,
could have been.
because
Be
I
careful not
reported
to give
that
me
as soon as
information
comms
whilst I'm
was
still
fixed, I
alive.
could see who the second person was.
Okay.
I'd love to contribute stuff here, but I can contribute absolutely nothing. I was trying to fix it when it's got called.
Yeah,
I
reclaimed
literally
the
only
edge
just got to
between them.
comms before it got reported. Like turned up
Right.
as it got reported.
I'm skipping. Is
Has
what
no
I tell
frame
them
of
if they
reference,
ask.
'cause I
Well, I'm
was,
voting
like,
Evie because there is a chance they might think
labs,
this
and
was
then I
his
went down
kill.
and specimen when comms was going off, so.
There's just a slim chance. Or that can happen instead.
I think
Okay,
you should
if that's
have
happening, then
believed me,
Evie
Swapper
is a
probably-
swapper.
Oh, someone
too.
voted
Nothing I
for me
said
again.
Whack got the brunt of it.
Okay. Let's get back to doing stuff. Vin and Zokra have just gone into there. Whack is still down here. Okay, I'm going to wait for these to come off cooldown before I do anything else. I need Whack to go away. That was unfortunate that they came out here. Yeah. Can I vent? Yes, I can. Good, good.
Who are you?
Right.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
I don't
Back
do
rules.
comms. I've been
Hi.
there too often doing that.
Those labs doors, just to slow them down a bit.
Yeah. Orange is dead.
Apparently.
Orange is dead. Alright.
Found orange.
Oh, where are they?
Manatee
Okay.
to get it through
You
the door.
were.
So I was hoping to get just one of them over that
You
way.
were still
No,
on the
they-
other side of the
Rob
door.
hung around, dang
Yeah,
it.
no, as
Alright.
in like the pet was in with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you
I'm
are a
saying
subscriber,
you
you
were the
can
one
join in next
stuck.
week. What you need to do is connect up your
I could
Twitch
walk
account
off,
and
I
your
was just
Discord
finding it
account,
amusing to watch you
and then
do that.
connect to me
No,
on
you were
Discord.
just
Send me a
dancing
DM
on the
over
door,
there.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
fucked.
all subscribers are welcome to join. We need to
Why?
go through the setup because we're using a specific mod pack. But otherwise, yeah.
Elaborate, Whack.
I don't
Don't
And
know.
if it's about mayonnaise, that'd be great.
I'm having some good ass mayonnaise. Good
Okay.
mayonnaise, guys. Good mayonnaise.
Is this a bit?
Okay, but yeah, but why are you fucked?
Because Evie's dead. I don't need to say any more.
Oh,
I
okay.
plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the
Okay.
Right.
Wait. Oh, I think I understand even more. Okay. I can't elaborate.
Great. Like, it's not like this game is about talking to people.
Yeah.
Um, it
what I
makes
do-
Wax safe.
Okay.
All right.
Still.
So what I know about this one, and it's probably about the same as Zocca knows, I bumped into Zocca talking about Orange dead, checked vitals, confirmed it was just Orange, went up towards the lab area, re-bumped into Zocca, and then Zocca found this. It was just outside of the specimen door, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Do you want to mention that you saw me and Labs as well looking for Evie's body?
True, yeah, I did also bump into Robert.
Yeah. Robbie told me Orange is dead. I confirmed it and then followed Robbie up into labs after thinking Orange is dead.
Got a
So
nice
you're
chain of
saying
people.
top specimen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where it seemed, yeah.
So, what were you doing beforehand?
See?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
was
were
sus.
about to leave specimens
It's so
together
sus.
down the bottom.
Yeah, I was doing Simon Says, and I think it was Zocca who was next to me for a good part of that.
Nope. I was nowhere near
I was
that.
on download.
And bye-bye.
I finished my Simon
There
Says
he
task, and I
goes.
was okay.
And Swapper is
Ow.
not gone, which means Swapper might actually be whacked.
Oh, really gung ho for me this evening, aren't you?
Yes.
I mean,
More murder.
someone's gonna
Wrong.
say, so still, I'm like, yeah.
Weren't me, swear to God. Whack, you might be able to know. Evie knew I was clear.
I mean, we might still have
Still.
the other, whether it's imposter or glitch, you know, guys?
True.
They definitely still have an imposter! Alright. Let's do this. I need everyone to group up so I can flashbang this.
Who's sticking close?
Get rid of that one. Oh, okay, I didn't go as far as I hoped.
Well, where's Ken?
At the bottom. Apparently I got stuck on the edge of the weapons area.
That's not true. That's where I was.
Yeah, I'm happy to vote Ken.
Yeah.
What? I was on the left-hand side of the weapons. Top of it.
I don't know, man. You've got your imposter voice on. I don't know.
I mean, I can't say anything against that, because you can just claim it at any time. You can't even explain it yourself.
But yeah. Why didn't you come back to the middle?
I was coming back as soon as I could see. I thought I was all the way over at O2, but apparently I didn't walk correctly whilst blind. As soon as I came to it, I was like, oh. I'm screwed here, aren't I? I'm screwed.
Nice.
Well, I did my best.
Left.
I did my absolute best. Rob's just like, oh, you got your impression voice. What the fuck is that?
Could still be Ken.
You got so defensive. Oh my god.
Fuck.
I mean, there's nothing I can do when Rob's like, hey, it's the imposter voice. Like, I'm voted out as soon as he claims that, because he's right 85% of the time.
Oh my god, that was
Ken,
terrible.
you gonna call it sabotage? Ken, you calling it sabotage?
I know, don't tell me how to play the game I can play.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Ken. Who is the come on, Ken?
Playing for the glitch win, guys.
You go to that one.
Oh, as Swapper, if
like
if
this.
they mess it up
Like this.
and they vote for themselves, swap,
Doing it. I
maybe.
knew he wouldn't do it. Oh, we're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you!
Alright, now I have a chance.
Wait, I got
Now I have a chance.
Oh,
If
Ah,
Wack
shit.
gets them to vote for
Robbie, you
themselves,
were right.
Oh, I'm fucked,
I knew it.
aren't
I knew it. I fucking
All
knew
you
it.
need to do is skip. All Zocca needs to do is skip.
Yeah, if Zocca skips, Zocca wins. But
I think Rob was.
Robbie
the
is very
swapper
good
as
at this
well.
game, but unfortunately it's because he knows me very well. We literally grew up together. He has known me his entire life.
Like, oh.
So I cannot get things past him. I can't.
Yes,
I can
yes,
imagine.
Wack.
I should have killed him
I saw
instead
you
of
winning,
Finn.
and then you gave my
I knew
trust.
Vin had something.
Well, the thing is, I didn't actually kill anybody.
Fuck.
Oh, whack! I hope this works.
no!
Yes! Yes!
You're a bit.
No, it's a tie.
You knew it as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fuck
always
this.
go for the safe road.
Alright.
It was a tie.
Man, I'm getting out of
God
here.
damn it.
Oh, I did it too soon. Wait, no, I did it perfectly.
Wait, oh no, Ken, do you win if the stabilizers go off?
Yep. Where did Wack go?
Ken might win.
Where did Wack go? Shit! I lost them!
There's no point. You can't do it on your own.
Wack, move away from that, please!
Oh my god. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, Ken's gonna win.
I need to keep them alive! They need to stay alive! Wait, they're not going to go for a task win, are they? No!
Dead
No,
end,
Wack,
dead
please!
end, dead end.
No!
Oh, that was nice.
Damn it, Wack, you lost hide and seek!
What a game.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
You should have just went for specimen.
That was a good game.
On running.
We'll play Zocca.
Oh.
Man, you could have hidden the dropship or
I
something.
cut them off multiple times for you, Wack.
Thank you.
That was hilarious.
No, I wasn't getting out of it, man.
That was tense.
Ah.
That was...
For a moment, I actually lost track of where you were. I was like, shit, no, the person I need to protect is gone.
I kept on him.
Like, I find it nice what you've done to the seismic. Like, I'd already lost you in the beginning.
Yeah, Wack. It's a two-person job. You're not able to do that.
That's desperation if I ever saw it. Oh dear.
You tried.
Fair enough, Rainu, fair enough.
I was cutting it
Sorry,
close.
Ken.
Oh, How close was the timer?
Like 18 seconds?
Yeah,
Oh,
16 seconds.
so close! Like, if you'd have gone into specimen, that would have been it.
Yeah.
I just...
If he just kept on walking through specimen at the other side, I would have never caught her.
Ah, so close, so close, so close. GG's.
Oof.
I should have
That
killed
was
you,
very
Rob.
fun to watch.
You and your bloody 85+% accurate. Ah, Ken, you got your sussy voice on. Fuck off. Just fuck
People
off.
just went with it as well. They're like, yeah, that seems fair.
That's because
I love
you're
it.
almost always correct when you say it, and that's the problem, because if you're an imposter and you claim it, people are just going to fucking believe you. You say that, and I'm voted out. That's it.
87% now from that game and that call. So
Well,
I hope you get stabbed, Evie. I did not win. I was 16 seconds away from
Spicy
victory.
over here.
16 seconds away from victory, and Whack runs into a dead end rather than running into safety.
Probably gonna
Me? Who would?
Just
That's all I needed them to do.
Just as well, taking keys.
Oh, Jester. Great.
All I needed them to do was just run to safety, but no. No. They panicked. They knew they couldn't win, they just absolutely panicked. I mean, I wasn't exactly their friend either, you know, having killed half their friends, so it's understandable they didn't want to work with me, but, you know. Made it difficult. But it meant that the glitch won. The glitch won. Which is surprising, because technically speaking, it is actually easier for the imposter to win. Oh, balls. Because the imposter doesn't need to kill everyone. The imposter just needs to kill almost everyone. Glitch included. Oh, bit of an interesting one. And last one, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright then. So, basic crewmate this time. No special powers, no special role. Just
Hi, Ken.
good old normal stuff. Hello. Just seen Zoka come out of Kia, and then the body has been reported by Vilda Vin Evie.
What?
What says Rob?
I like
What,
it.
Rob?
Oh. Vin was clear.
Oh. Well, that's useful.
Oh no, they did.
I'm
Was
allowed to
Evie
be
also
sad
clear?
about my twin's death. I don't know about Evie. Well, Evie's definitely clear now.
No. They could have been an imposter, they could have been a glitch. I was asking.
Who was it that went down into Spec just now? Because you'll be
Me.
clear.
Went down into specimen because I was halfway through doing the Simon Says task when this meeting got called, and I'm gonna have to redo the entire
I
fucking
would say
thing.
one night I was laying in bed looking at the stars, said to myself,
I've not
my
long come
roof has
out of
disappeared.
specimen. Whack
Anyway.
can vouch. Should have just seen me in admin.
Okay.
So I've just seen
Sil
Zoka in
is clear.
O2.
Yeah, I was in O2, I think.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah. Good, at least somebody remembers where I was.
Yeah, I just saw you come out of the O2 canisters. I'd come in through the bottom.
Right, that's what Oscar did.
Has anyone seen Evie?
No.
No,
Do you know
No.
where he was?
Alright. So Vilda's clearing Sil.
Well, I'm clearing Robbie.
I'm clearing
That's all
Zoka.
I
It's
can
Vilda's
say.
clearing Robbie.
Thank you.
Well, I'm skipping. I don't know anything.
Unless, of course, Evie was in Spec and he killed in Spec. I don't know. I think
No,
Robbie's
Evie was not in spec.
So where was Vin's body then?
in labs, exiting. I was leaving labs, leaving medical into the hallway.
Right.
Outside of, like, near the switch, and that's where his body was.
Okay. And Whack, where were you?
In,
AFK, I reckon.
in
I did
admin
say
where
admin.
Robbie's seen me.
Yeah, I've just seen Whack and admin at the end of the round.
No, I'm just going to vote Whack on
Sorry,
general
I was
principle.
just finishing my mayonnaise.
You and your
God,
man.
how much
fuck off.
Why was
mayonnaise
Kevin-
you-
Are you eating the mayonnaise out of the jar?
Yeah.
The entire thing.
Whack?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's wrong with
Are you just? Are you
no,
just?
obviously I'm not. Fucking hell.
I just had a mental image of you just like shovel it into your mouth.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
a lot of
getting all over
getting
your
ready
face.
to mayonnaise.
Oh god, yeah. Hello.
It's better than the alternative of Whack dipping watermelon in mayonnaise.
Oh, that's
sounds
a
like
curse
great
combo.
idea.
I'm out of
I
here.
don't think I
Oh dear.
Christ.
Yeah, Whack is
Really?
Whack is definitely a fan of watermelon, so that's where my mind was going. If they weren't just eating the mayo, but they were this desperate for mayo, was this a watermelon thing? It's a genuine concern. Alright. Oh, no, lights, damn it. You know what, sod it. Someone else can fix the lights. Alright, cool, yeah, I didn't need to worry. Wasn't slightly scared of the dark. No, sir. Ah, dear. Alright, let's grab this one. You can tell it's not late in the evening, I can still count to 10. It's all good. Let's pop on through to here. Alright, I've only got O2 tasks left. I mean, I ain't gonna complain. Zoc has just come out of this way. He might have been in communications. Let's do a quick scout, make sure he's not killed anyone in O2.
Facility.
right in the middle.
Ken, was this an OT?
Fuck you.
It was an O2.
I just watched you walk in.
Okay. Well, there goes the whole mystery as to where was everyone before we know where the body is.
Robbie is in lab.
Yep.
Now is it
I'm
down?
in lab as well, but just in the door.
Okay, Zoka, no. I just saw you as I went past communications.
Please.
I went through
I think
between
I'm at the
communications
door
and
to
weapons
labs.
and got to O2. I was just saying to myself, right, well, I've just seen Zoka might come out of communications rather than O2. I'm just going to check that he's not killed anyone in O2, and sure enough, that's where I find a body. So
I didn't
then
kill
you say
anybody.
labs.
I'm pretty certain I'm in labs. Like, Robbie, do you see me?
I've literally just walked into labs, like through the entrance, so I don't know.
Well,
I'm on Mexican and I've been in labs for quite a
Bye-bye,
minute.
Zoka.
where the hell was I?
I'm just going to vote Zoka right now. Nope, nope, not buying it. Not buying it. Out he
Well,
goes.
good luck.
I'm about to be high sus. I mean, they just saw me walking on cameras, but Hilda did, so... Nah.
Well.
As we still need one more person to go. I need to go O2 anyway.
EA Sports.
Maybe glitch kill? Could be. Did Whack just say EA Sports, but like in a really depressed tone? I swear they just said EA Sports, but EA Sports. I swear, you could make a full soundboard out of them. You really could. Not late in the evening, it's 9:20 AM. I mean, 9:20 AM would be considered extremely late at night if I hadn't yet gone to bed. But today, I haven't. You're just in a strange time zone there, Penguin. You're in a very strange time zone. Let's loop up around here. That's been done. Excellent. Who did it? Hi, Whack. Hi, Vilda. Hi, Robbie. X, we're all alive!
Yay.
Wonderful. All right. Like, I swear it looked like you just were peeking around that rock waiting for someone to come behind. That looked so sus for a moment. Just like, oh, backstabbing time. Like, if this is TF2, I'll be turning my gun on you for a spy check.
Ah, shit.
Ow. Alright, well, Rob and Whack are together. They'll need to figure out what's going on with each other. Let me fix this as quick as I can. There it is. Cool, cool.
Nice. Where's Vilda?
Let's find out.
Wasn't on that route there, and he's not dead. Not dead. Always spy check with melee weapon? Not necessarily, no. Well, hello. Sorry to ruin your day there. Sorry to ruin your day. Oh dear. I just caught either a haunter or a phantom. I don't care which. I caught him. I don't know who it is. Oh, I don't know who it is.
Where is this?
Unfortunately, the killer knows where it is. The whole play of where was everyone isn't going to work this time.
What's that?
Well, there's not enough people to use counter susses.
I know.
Counter
Wait,
claims.
Vilda, where were you? Real quick.
Find out
On
anyway.
jams.
And Mike, where were you?
You know where I was.
So just tell me where you were right this moment.
I'm still on admin table.
Okay. So I found this in electrical.
Yeah, I know. But Rob was with
How
us.
do you know?
So... Because I was watching you guys go to admin, like into electrical and admin. Ah, you're...
Hey!
He tried.
You're
Hey,
kidding me. You're kidding.
Guys,
Bad joke from
guys.
Lynn. Novak Djokovic
Right.
has been
I'd
appointed
just like to mention
English
if you
cricket
lot had
coach. He knows
actually
nothing about the game, but it took
listened
the Australians
to
2 weeks to get him out.
and your alibis and that lot, you'd have actually found that Vilda
I hadn't heard that one
was
before.
sus right from the get-go.
Honestly, I hadn't heard that one before. I'm going to give you that back.
Literally, Evie
Well,
killed
You can have
me.
those points back.
Been right outside of.
I hit the wrong button. Never mind, you're not allowed the points
Evie
back.
killed me, and then
I'm sorry.
Vilda killed
I
Evie.
lied. I hit the wrong button.
Well, yeah, but
All
nobody
five
knew
of
where
you-
Evie was.
Yeah, but all 5 of you guys vouched for each other's positions with multiple allies. It was like
And it
there was
just left
only
Vilda.
there was only one person left, and the other person was dead. So it had to be you. By the way, if you had just gone forward and reported the body, we would have voted out Zoka, and you would have not known that I was imposter or glitch.
Well, we
it
still
did
won.
vote out me.
Yeah, only like 3 rounds later.
Wait, 3 rounds later?
GG crew!
Yeah, GG crew.
Anyway, well done, crew.
Unfortunately,
Well, I was AFK for most of
I
that.
need to attend to, so I need to leave. So
I was engineer and I didn't get to use it. I was waiting for
Alright.
an opportune
You
moment.
popping off for a bit then, Vilda.
I was mad.
goodbye.
Cheers.
Doodles. Alright, so we're on 7 now, so just be aware we're still going to have 1 imposter, 1 glitch. So crew have a slightly less chance.
Oh,
Which is
shit.
probably fair given what's been happening.
Yeah.
Shall we
Oh,
do
fair enough,
Poor
Penguin.
Cylinder Haunter.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying there,
It was
Evie.
Haunter and I...
Oh, I was going to say, so we would have like 1 extra neutral roll or whatever it is.
Oh, we don't need
it's
an
so
extra
fucking
one when we gun
boring.
down a person, no.
Yeah,
Taking keys.
I say. No,
I've got
was
assassin.
Haunter,
I
and
can
that
kill
was just
people
gonna be an
mid-round.
uphill battle anyway, because I
Oh,
started as
damn.
Haunter halfway through the round. But also, I needed Phantom for the box of chocolates, so because I've already
Oh,
won
yeah.
as Haunter before.
Yeah, Haunters.
We're going listening in some more.
It has to be
Like
Phantom because Phantom can win on its own. Like Haunter can
Yeah.
only like help other people win.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it
Yeah.
has to be like a
So this
pure
role, I can kill people
tree.
during meetings, but only if I know
or
exactly
that,
which role they
like,
are.
effort.
If I guess the wrong role,
Also, like-
I die instead. And given there's only 1 imposter, yikes. No, Rainover, we have had at least 1 glitch win. I think it was 1
you get the
glitch
box
win so
chocolates is
far.
because 1, it's so hard to do in general because you have to do the entire task list, and 2, like, it's 50-50 where the crewmate's just gonna vote you out.
Got someone over on cameras at the moment. Zoka was following me for a little bit, then went somewhere else. Remember kill Rob early? Yeah. Probably should. Let's pop that. Oh, I won't know if it's Rob. It'll be the person coming out from this way. Damn it, that wasn't Rob! I saw them chasing me! I didn't get Rob!
Fuck.
I didn't get Rob! Damn it.
Well done.
Okay.
Seeing as you had sabotage and that lot, I wanted to get this out in the open as quick as possible. 2 people are dead. I saw it on
I
Vitals.
saw it happen. I saw one of them happen, and I was chasing them, but they were grey, and then they blocked me with the door going into labs, and I lost them.
Shit, sorry.
Wait, so do you have a
Shit,
camouflage?
sorry?
Because I called the meeting. That's
Did
the
you have
shit,
a
sorry.
camouflage then?
Yeah, it wasn't comms, was it?
Yeah, it was camouflage. Like I've did comms and went up with you into labs. And
I
it
called
would
the
all-
meeting because I was on vitals.
Yeah, so it has to be camouflage, not comms.
Oh.
Okay, well, everyone was
Wasn't paying
grey,
enough attention to that,
and
but yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to chase the person that did it because I saw them kill. But they were grey,
Where
and I
did
chased them all the way to labs.
Who did you see die?
I think it was Evie. I'm not 100%. I just thought. Well, actually, I don't know because everyone was grey, but I think Evie was in the area.
Well, the
My
body
dudes,
isn't grey.
my dudes, one quick thing.
Mhm.
Camouflage doesn't affect vitals. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Then it was comms, because the first time I went
Well,
to go
it was,
into it,
was comms and
it
one
was,
was camouflage.
Let Vin finish.
because I wasn't able to get into vitals first off, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, right, comms. But then it immediately switched on. So I did see comms sabotaging the vitals.
Yes, like
So
there
it-
definitely
We
was
have both.
comms, but by the time Robbie
Yeah.
was at the door, I already had fixed comms.
Okay, then it's both.
Yes. So we know you don't have an assassin.
Can anyone clear anyone?
Well, seeing as we don't have an assassin, I'm medic. I did tell one of the people that, but they're dead now.
Yeah, I know this isn't Vin.
I
My medic shield
also-
hasn't gone off yet.
I
I'm gonna vote for
overheard
Ken.
that conversation, and I've not been anywhere near anyone, so just putting that out there. So.
Oh. Huh?
Sorry, Rob, was that all you? Just out of nowhere? So I heard you say my name, I didn't get a chance to hear what you were asking. Evident you weren't asking.
So kill it, sus.
Oh, see you later.
What? Someone votes me and that makes me sus?
There was 6 votes, by the way. So
I
on
know.
mayor skipped.
No, we haven't got 7 people.
Yeah.
We
so
got
it was
5
mayor.
people, weren't we? So that was a mere vote.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh. Then.
So Rob was trying to kill me, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
so it
I'd
means
like
you're
to know
sus.
what he thinks this time. I didn't even speak.
Yeah, but that's maybe the reason you didn't say anything. Kind of
I had
sus.
nothing to say!
Well, what were you? Oh, comms.
Okay, so Vin Medic, Rob is Mayor.
Right.
Alright then.
That's fine.
Pick off that. What I'm playing. I did that specifically to get that conversation broken up a bit. Now, has the glitch killed someone? And if so, do I know who they are? No. I really need the glitch to kill someone that isn't the... Rob Mayor, Vin Medic, Suzuka or Whack is glitch. I'm watching it like a hawk.
Right. Who's on cams at the moment? Is that a Robbie? Because I've just seen Whack and Zoka.
You want to keep an eye on this? I'll go check. They've just come off.
You don't kill me. I can.
Hello, Ken.
Hello. Okay, so it's Rob.
Do you know you
cams.
can hear
Alright.
through cams?
Oh, okay.
So I heard you talking.
Well, so much for keeping an eye on it.
Everybody's on the
Okay.
right.
I was going to tell Finn what I found out, but there we are. Didn't keep an eye on it. That's nice of them. You heard me tell them that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Kind of sus.
Alright, let's pop lights a moment. Now, was Zoka following me there? I was wondering if Zoka was going to follow me in.
Doors didn't even close.
Too busy wondering what Zoka was up to. Ah, is the glitch really not going to kill? Oh wait, maybe there's not a glitch anymore. Have I killed the glitch? Oh, I've killed the glitch, haven't I? I've killed the glitch. Shit, I've killed the glitch. Alright. I've killed the glitch. Ah, that makes this a lot harder. I need to kill the right person here. Well, I killed Rob. That works. I'm on Mayor at least.
Okay, I've just found this as well.
Can we speak now?
Yes, we can.
Alright, cool.
I was the
Who
one
was
just
that?
stood there. I was the one just stood there because I didn't know what to do for a moment because I
Right,
was still
you, it's
processing some
Fontaine.
information.
I was in specimen just walking up to comms at this point.
Your vitals didn't look right, Zoka. It was weird.
What? Weird how?
He was DC'd.
What?
What?
I'm
He
not.
was
Are you sure you looked
DC'd.
at it correctly? Like, you didn't accidentally mistake orange?
He's the only brown. He was DC'd.
I'm pretty certain I'm not DC'd. Let's have a
I
look.
know.
I
Waka,
think
put the
I'm still
batteries.
alive.
Zoka, put the batteries back into your suit.
Okay.
Literally, I saw DC'd and then I walked past him. I know he isn't DC'd. I didn't know what to make of it.
Whack, what are you?
Tree room.
Among other things, I just want to point out, because we know there is there's the camouflage, we figured it out, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's the.
I've done all my tasks, I've been bouncing around between the vents, and I have seen absolutely fucking nothing, so I think we're down to a glitch.
Wait, Ken, can you repeat that? What is? Sorry, I didn't.
I've been
catch
going
what you
between the
said.
vents, I know I'm safe to claim that now. I have seen no one even come close to them, so I think we're down to a glitch.
Is it
As in you
glitch?
think-
These things which are
Glitch.
happening,
You're an engineer.
that's what I'm claiming now.
Sorry, Ken. I know that's not true.
How?
Oh no.
Quick, vote him
No!
off!
Huh. And now?
You're kidding me, man.
Oh,
Jeez,
that's
that was a
perfect.
clean sweep.
You can.
Because
Fuck you.
Man, that is the best assassin I've ever
Yeah, that's a good fucking assassin round. Jeez.
Of all the roles I could guess, thank you, Whack. Ah.
Fuck you.
seen.
Get away from
So
me.
it was
yeah,
just a comms.
BRB.
Yeah, and Robbie somehow screwed up and thought
No,
it was
Zoka
grey.
is the one that said that it was camouflage and not.
Yeah, I
not
said it was
Robbie.
camouflage because I did prompt and Robbie said people were still grey.
For fuck's sake.
Thank you, Zoka. You made this so much easier.
Well, my goal was
Ah.
to kill everybody, in the end I died, but still most people died.
Zoka,
I was almost certain you
I
were the
had-
glitch. But yeah.
I had a medic shield on you.
Good that I didn't kill anybody during comms.
Oh, you said
You
you
walked
put it
in
on
front
someone
of
who
Whack. It
died.
was going to be on Whack.
Oh, it's lucky I didn't try to kill Zoka the normal way then. You'd said you'd put it on someone who died.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
I think you said that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you
I
did
know,
genuinely
but you
say that.
told
That's how I knew you were the
somebody-
medic.
I told people I was the medic, but I, didn't,
Yeah.
I said that my shield hadn't been triggered yet.
Yeah, but before that you said you teleport somebody who has died, I think.
No.
Sure you had. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
like
I'm
you
misremembering
mentioned
actually.
somebody
Maybe I am.
You
died.
said that you told someone that had died, which was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's my bad then.
Because I
My
was
bad.
sheriff.
In any case, I knew you were a medic. I knew Rob was mayor, but I actually killed Rob on the sabotage, and then Whack conveniently let me know they were engineer. That was perfect.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I blame Robbie for this.
I don't blame Ken. It's Ken who did it.
No, he
Hear
don't. He
Wax
just did
brain
his job.
ticking. As soon as he claimed engineer, I could hear Wax brain ticking. Going, I've gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
There's no escaping my wrath. And then Vin died.
and then Vin
Whack
dies
died.
just to nail home how much he just messed up. Oh.
One
You're a
versus
bitch.
one, it has to be.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
I look
You're
forward
right.
to seeing the replay of that.
I was ticking through Zoka's one really quickly. I was like, please tell me I can assassinate the glitch. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, what's
Honestly,
going to happen
you're the
now?
thumbnail this time. It's got to be.
I'm gonna wait. Who's quick on the
I mean-
button?
It's
No,
gonna be hard to top that round, but like, yeah.
I'm
can
just
call
happy.
a sabotage, like a
Right, yeah, you
reactor
could call them sabotage and then hide
up an
somewhere.
event.
Yeah.
Right, we'll just hop into the vent because I can't follow.
If you pick the right vent, though, you can kill them, so they've got to swap between the vents quite quickly.
Ken, I just realised the Phantom's not even turned on.
No, it's not.
Mate, turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Let's turn it on. My bad.
What? I've been waiting for the. Oh.
I mean, mostly
Ken, why?
mostly I've been doing that because I figured it would interfere with the glitch roll. But actually, good point. It probably won't.
So sad.
possibly
fucking
will.
Soul was.
It shouldn't. Now I think about it, because
No, it should be fine.
yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna set neutrals to 2 rolls just on the off chance it does interfere with glitch.
Yeah, what happens if you have 2
What if you get 2
glitches?
glitches?
We can't.
Electric potato.
You can't have 2 at the same roll.
Unless it's a glitch.
With the exception of lovers and shifters.
No one left.
Psych.
That's some
No
lovely
one laughed at
glitches
my
then.
Big one.
Not possible, though. But yeah, the only
It's
2
gonna get
rolls we can
interesting.
have duplicates of in the settings we use are lovers and shifters. Shifters because if an executioner loses their target, they become a shifter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Also, people still have to account for there being a haunter in the role.
Thank
So
you for that.
actually,
Yeah.
bearing in mind that there's only haunter on at the moment. Why did you cackle earlier about stopping me? Like there was literally just
I didn't know there was Phantom off. I forgot.
Really?
I see Ghost,
Silly.
I shoot Ghost. It's on you for not hiding well enough.
Do that now, aren't they?
Hey, you wanted Phantom back on, you got Phantom back on. Now Haunter
Ooh,
is
I got
again
torch.
vulnerable to dying.
I'm just saying that like people
Breaking keys.
will always assume that it's a phantom rather than a potential haunter.
Yep.
That's
Which is
gotta get good.
possibly trained.
So of all the people I can tell get good to, it's you I can because you've successfully done it as Haunter. So I know you can do it, so get good.
That's I'm not complaining. It's more just a case of like, people should be more aware of like haunter being a thing.
I'm not going to risk a
Why am I
Phantom
going-
stealing the win.
I'm not going this way. Why the fuck am I?
Too busy talking to me, that's what. So for a bit of background on the whole Haunter Phantom thing, Robbie has promised a box of chocolates to the first person who wins as Phantom, because it is incredibly difficult. You have to complete all of your tasks as a ghost with a whole new set of tasks after the game has already gone for a bit because you've died. And,
Oh no, I hope I don't die by the tree and become the Phantom.
Oh, that would
and
be inconvenient.
they need to not get caught, because if they get caught, it's game over. Someone just clicks them, that's it.
I'm gonna
No
go
more
stand in
Phantom.
the corner on my own. What the fuck?
So Phantom is genuinely the hardest role in the game. We have never seen a win for it yet. It doesn't help that we've had it offered a few times, but
What the fuck? Ken, oh, I was chasing the other Ken.
oh, I didn't know there was another Ken. You didn't shout about this. You talked like,
Unless-
oh, I hope I don't die by the tree. You walk off. I come out of my task and there's a dead Zocker. I'm like, well.
Yeah, I saw it happen. There was a second Ken, and they ran off, and I lost them.
Well, at least you know that clears me.
What is it with people trying to be Ken at the moment?
I'm clearly just
Really,
such a
you
popular
still-
person.
Then where are you currently?
Currently in Spec.
Oh,
Yeah, and I can guarantee
this
that, so I-
unsettles me.
No, I know it's not Ben. Okay, so it's
No, I
between
believe that.
Sil and Evie then, I think.
I
Sorry,
can't
guys.
100% clear Ken though.
Okay, that's fine. But I know it's not Ben.
I think
and
it's Sil
I know
because he
it's
came
not.
over with me,
Most of
following
the
me.
round
while
I was
chatting.
like chatting with Ken. I went off to do no task. I did the flip ID one next to vitals, and then I was just in specimen doing the numbers task when the body got caught because I was on like 7 of 10, and now I've got to wander all the way back in
There
there
is that
to do the
maneuver,
fucking
yeah.
task.
Well, okay, I'm just saying
where was-
because I
where
want
was
it
Bunny?
out there.
I'll say it.
Sorry,
I can't 100% clear Ken.
Alright, thanks for that. Evie.
yeah, with Buddy.
What?
Where's Buddy?
Where's the body?
It's in O2. It's on top of. Well, it's just by the corridor up to electrical. Just in that little spot there.
And that makes it where I'm clear. Thank you.
Robbie had very recently been making his way around the area and out of the area. He was joking about dying on tree.
Yeah, you killed the wrong person.
I hadn't called comms, so I would have known who it was I was killing. Clearly not me. Also, you saw the other version of me, so it's clearly a fake.
I didn't see
Someone
two
tried to
cans at the
kill
same time. You could have done a very quick burn. Like, okay,
I'm
it's not
fucking good at this game, do you think I am? I get voted out just because you can't even fully clear me. You see what happens?
There was time. There was time.
Damn it.
There was not time! I was on the goddamn thing! Rob's us.
I don't think we should have voted him out.
I'm Phantom! I'm Phantom! Oh no! Get good, I said. Now I need to get good. Alright, O2. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna... God, this is gonna be so hard to do. Oh, I have loads of tells. I have loads of tells. I'm... Okay. Perfectly still. There we are. Like, I am terrible at not having tells. I give myself away in every way. Honestly. It's just no one dares mention them to me because they know I'll fix them. Yeah. Honesty is a good thing. I'm fine with being regarded as terrible at lying, so I must be good. I got this? Oh, don't say that, don't say that. The irony is that I'm allergic to chocolate. If I win this, I get nothing. I just get bragging rights. I'm not going to win this. Let's not go that way. No! Alright. I think Whack is letting me have this. No!
Right, this is
Okay.
very recently
Okay,
happened.
okay. Tasks are not closed.
Where is
Oh
everyone?
no,
Where
no,
have
no,
they
no,
come
no.
from?
If they get Evie out here, I can't win.
Oh my god.
No.
Ooh,
Ah.
that's where Ken wins.
Hear us.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense now.
And Whack.
Shh.
Whack.
Give me
Where
away.
are you all and where did you come from? Please answer.
For all that comes, I came from.
Ken, how many
I want
tasks
to
have you
say
done?
vitals.
Almost all
But
of
I
them.
did
I've got
see
like
you
2, maybe 3
on
left.
Labs, didn't I?
Holy fuck.
Because I was coming from.
Yeah, you
I
saw
think
me
Whack
at
has let me
labs.
live.
You literally
I'm not
said
sure.
hi Vin as you passed me. I went through specimen, continued right on through. Robbie went that way as well. I came out the bottom,
Where are you, Klaus?
went up to vitals, and there is Robbie dead
All
on
over.
vitals.
I got
So
some
hold
in
on
the
a sec.
freaking
I've
admin
come
area. I think it's
from
right on bloody vitals.
Labs on the right, top right hand side of the map.
I
But
should probably go
could
to
sabotage
vitals.
and close the doors on
And you're
admin.
saying Robbie's dead, but that's my fault.
I'm not
Once everyone's
saying
out
it's
of
your
there.
fault. I'm saying I passed you. I'm giving you the play-by-play of where I went and what I did.
I don't know how I'm going to
I
do
did
this.
not
I really don't know how I'm going to
do
do this.
whatsoever
If
with
they
that.
vote
I
Evie
just
now.
said I passed you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be.
There's no.
Okay.
I
so,
cannot account for anyone that I haven't seen.
So
Yeah,
all three
Whack
of us
definitely
are
saw
right
me.
now.
Whack definitely saw me. They are being charitable. Whether they're hoping that I'm horns or just being straight up charitable, I don't know.
Whack came from top left, I want to say, like electrical side or storage side. Sil was already
Yeah,
at
so I did O2 and then I've gone over to.
Trust the freaking glitch to kill the assassin early on like
the
this.
one that is
Ah.
the vials and stuff.
When
Hydrate.
did you all group together? Who was the last one to your group?
Here's Wayne Uber.
I want to say Whack. I think Sil and I were there when comms was being fixed, and then Whack joined us a second later from the top left.
Like,
The good thing is, being a
remember running
glitch, they need
into
to kill
all of you
everyone rather than
guys.
assassin
Yeah,
need to
I
kill
don't
all but
remember
one.
seeing Whack either, so I don't know where you're getting this from. Like,
I
unless it
remember
happened
running
on
into
like the
anyone.
period that I went into comms to do my task.
Evie,
I
stay
was a
alive.
little bit higher up than you.
Stay alive, Evie. Stay alive.
Oh no. Oh no.
Stay alive, Evie. Stay alive.
Ken, I'm sad.
No!
Oh no!
Evie.
Again.
You didn't kill me. So.
I told you, it's a hard roll, guys. It's a hard roll.
Really? Really?
Guys.
I did that. I did that.
You were.
Thank you, Wack. I noticed you were being charitable there, yeah. Thank you.
That for raw instinct. How the fuck did I get that?
Best part
It
is
was
you
so
killed
much
me right
stuff
up a
I
ban and I
said.
was the assassin.
The way I was handling that, it gave people the opinion that it wasn't me. I think I have that correct for Sil and Whack. And so that left it for Evie.
Well, where were you? Because you were at comms.
Another time. Not this one.
Literally, I couldn't tell you, mate.
Phantom is
I'm
really,
not
really,
looking at my
really
screen
hard
half
to
the
pull off.
time.
Are you still obsessed with your mayonnaise?
No, I finished the mayonnaise.
Evie's immediate sus of I hate
Moved
to
on to
tell
the
you this,
watermelon.
we're all grouped up. Just told me immediately it was Evie.
No, she moved on to ranch.
Which gonna go on? We're gonna go on.
No, like in theory, like Evie should have been safe because like
Damn
Evie
it.
was there for a good part of that round with me, but like
I was about to say bye.
quite trust.
I'm waiting.
Alright. Waiting for someone to go to AFK, no one did.
That's because important convo was had.
Well, you made your choice.
Hey Ken. Deja vu.
Deja vu? They mean deja vu. Alright, let's figure out what I can do. Well, what I can do is I can go invisible. I have a peek as to who is in there. No one is. Do the wise task real quickly. Zip, 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 zip. And done. Go. Zocca just stood by a vent for some reason. Do it now.
Zocca, you.
Probably.
Zocca, Zocca, what the frig?
It wasn't me!
I'm back.
You came out the vent.
Yes! But it wasn't me.
You were also right next to the body when it dropped, so
But that was also not me. I think one of us sheriffed on me.
Probably, but like a lot
And
of
I
us
really
walked
hope
in
we
the
don't
way.
have an assassin because otherwise I'm about to die.
Looks bad. It does look bad for them, doesn't it?
and you're about to die either way. Like you're major sus right now.
Well, I came out
Sorry,
of
it wasn't
vent
around.
and
What
I'm saying
happened?
I'm not the imposter.
Basically,
Zocca jumped out of the vent when comms was going on, and I chased up. And as they went up, the comms got turned off, and then suddenly, like, Zocca passed by Robbie, and Robbie flopped to the floor. Evie then also flopped over, but several people walked in front, so that could have just been a misfire. But you know,
Like, my thought process was I was hiding inside of a vent near comms, in the event that comms get called. So, when comms get called, I get out of the vent, go there, wait for somebody to die, then fix them through engineer, and then identify who killed them instantly. That was my idea.
That's a good play, and that was my play like a few weeks ago. But I don't know, like.
Are you saying
way
two
that
people
worked out
died
just
at
didn't
the
look
same
great.
time on the comms?
No,
node?
first Robbie died, then Evie died, and I think Evie sheriffed me. Possibly.
Yeah, I think that, well, attempted to, but both Sil and I walked, like, we crossed over each other a bit, so it could have been.
But I would have
easy
also
that
died
Evie
if
might
it
have
sheriffed
just
on me.
misfired.
That would
Evie
mean
might-
a swooper.
What?
That could also be it.
Yeah, but, like, sorry, Zocca, but the way you, like, walked over Robbie that quickly, like, it would have.
Yes, I wanted to see if there's somebody close by to who's running away from the scene.
So I understand this. So, Zocca, you came out of the vent.
Yes.
You went up to the communications node.
Yes.
Comms then got fixed, and then these two died, or what?
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying. Well, then that isn't the play you're talking about, because you would have. fixed
Correct.
it after
That's why I also
someone
didn't
died,
fix.
right? So
That's what Robbie fixed. Comms, not I. Well, now I'm dead. I should have skipped.
Right.
I'm not happy about this.
There are some serious sus onto me now, and Vin has figured it out. So Vin is the one who needs to die. Just to be clear, Wack, you are certain it was Zoka that was right there, right? I didn't see any of this.
75% sure.
Because you also said Syl was right on top of you. I'm just want to clear out all names here whilst I'm at it.
Yeah. So Syl walked by Evie, which is where I was going with the, like, if it was a misfire, then he would have hit Evie, but maybe Syl might have sliced and gone along with that. But I'm not throwing out sus. But
right,
here's the thing: I'm pretty certain on Locker, but I will hold up my hands and say I'm not convinced.
It comes out of a vent and someone dies right where he goes. I mean, I'm willing to bet he must be onto something there anyway. I'm going to go do more tasks just in case it's that time, you know.
Yeah. Well, there you go. If I die.
Oh, welcome back. Alright. Syl's over there as well. That's a problem. I need Syl dead. No, I need Vin dead, and I need Syl and Wack to not trust each other over it. Ah! Okay, Vin's just gone up towards lab area.
I know that was.
Oh? So, body was by storage.
You got Vin out.
Of the gas can because I was fixing comms, and then I heard Wax somewhere. I said hello. I couldn't see them. Then I kind of edged up towards storage. I didn't actually see the body, so I just pressed the report button. So apparently I must have been in range for Vin's body.
I don't know. What did I say? Because I wasn't anywhere near storage. I'm still in labs.
I heard your
You definitely
voice
didn't hear me because I was all the way over in electrical doing a download.
If I heard Vin then, like,
Maybe.
then that was a very recent kill.
Well, keep in mind, if it's in storage, like you said, like, then there is a vent in there, so...
True.
I don't
Which
know.
would then make electrical more likely, wouldn't it? Because that vent system connects up.
No, it's not that one. I don't know. Wait, let me think about this.
I actually can't remember the vent map. Aside
I
from the
know
fact
that the
not
one
myself.
underneath comms matches up with the one in storage,
Yeah, you're right.
and it
yeah, that
matches
one
up
does
with
that.
the one in admin. So it's not.
Okay.
It's not necessarily electrical, but it's definitely not any that go in labs. I know that.
So you're saying
It's
you were going
confused,
into storage and you found this?
Oh, I was finishing off fixing comms, and then as I edged up towards storage, I saw the report button. But I was still outside. I think I might somehow managed to get it through the wall. It was a little bit weird. I just pressed the report button blindly and was meeting. So. Honestly, with the way that you two have been talking, between how Wack is talking and you're talking, I'm more inclined to think that it's Ken, so... Oh wow, I should have fucking swapped.
Shit.
Wait, you can swap
So-
it. Shit, no.
Yes.
Wow.
I should have swapped with
Ken.
you.
I trusted you. Wack, don't do this to me.
Okay, what you?
Good. You're not the
What do you mean
glitch.
don't do
That's
this
good.
to you? You know damn well.
Fucking voted out.
So I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing, Sil.
Oh.
You missed what I said. I said, right, that was Ken,
I cut
and
you
then
off.
died.
I cut you off. You said that was, and I killed you
Hey,
just before you
you
got
must
out the
have-
Ken.
You must have been right on the edge of my voice range, because like I
was
heard
next
like
to you.
I heard like a very short clip, and then I don't know where your body was.
I saw
genuinely
you
couldn't
at
see your body.
storage. I was the other side of the pathway.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The idea
I
was
should
to
have
kill
shotgun.
Vin in such a way that Whack would have to suspect you at least something.
Oh, I
That's
already
so
suspected
bad.
you anyway.
Fire break.
Alright.
But I need
Sorry,
No,
Whack, I
it's
played you like a
alright,
fiddle.
Oh man,
I was right.
man, I like if I'd known that both of you were sus on me, I would have swapped. Like,
Of course I wasn't going to put any of that info out there. I just
Always
needed
safety
to
swap,
gently
always
push Whack
safety
towards
swap.
it.
yeah, that's why I was like storing it up for that like final round. But then like there was no indication from either of you who you were voting for. So like,
I didn't need to push it. I just had to have faith that
I
Whack
knew
took
you
the
were
bait.
sus. I knew you were sus.
That's why in that situation you vote for you swap and vote for yourself. Take the matters into your own hands.
Do you want a bit of swapper logic on that one there, Sil?
Sure.
So,
Actually, I'm gonna go.
if you know for a fact you're the swapper, you've got 2 other people left. If you are being voted by the other crew person, you're pretty much in a scuppered position. All you can gamble on is swapping yourself with the person you think is suspicious and voting for yourself if you think the other person's not going to vote right. That's all you got.
Yeah, I suppose.
The other thing you can do is that if you aren't sure if the other person is going to vote correctly, you can safety swap yourself with that other person that you think is not the imposter, but you're basically throwing them
That's
under the bus
end
if
of
they
game
still
anyway,
vote for you.
so.
So really the only thing you can do is vote for yourself and swap with the bad guy if you think the other person is not going to be trustworthy to vote correctly. It's about the only
but
thing
if
you got.
if the imposter votes for skip, then it doesn't matter if you vote for the person that's sus or not.
Well, here's the thing.
Because, again, you have to vote for yourself and hope the other person votes for you.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
But what you
swapper,
can do with
just
that is then just announce it.
Yeah, like if you're swapper at that point, just have everybody vote for you and swap. Like the other person's gonna follow along because either they say, well, yeah, like the other person has no reason to not vote for you because either you're the imposter and voting yourself out, or you're a swapper, in which case they can vote for you because you're safe and you're gonna save yourself.
Jester, but Jester's off on the
Yeah, just as well.
Yeah.
So
Is
So
my
you've
voice
got that
coming
strategy
through
actually,
clearly,
yeah. Just
by the
announce
way?
it. Was that sorry, Evie?
Is my voice coming through clearly? Because sometimes it like flickers while I'm talking. I wonder if it's clipping.
Every now and then you cut out, but not too much. We can mostly hear you.
not here.
Yeah, I
Swapper
think
not
roll
free, vote
announcement
for
is the
yourself,
way
and
in that
everybody
one.
vote.
Sorry, it's Arthur.
Hi.
Yeah, I think roll announcement is the way to win as swapper in that one, but there is the risk if you don't know for certain there's not an assassin.
Well,
if there's an
you're about
assassin,
to
you
be
announce
voted
it, you're just
out,
gone.
At that point, it doesn't matter.
Well, if you know you're going to be voted out, then yeah, sure, Zaka. But if you're not sure which way the vote's going to go and you want to play for win, if you know there's not an assassin, then you can just announce a swapper. But I don't know if it was known that there wasn't an assassin at that point.
I don't think it was known.
No, because perfect sweep
Oh,
on
swapper.
you.
The sweeper.
Yep.
Yeah, I swept through the.
theorised at it.
You did, which is why I had to kill you.
Damn it.
You were the one who would have blown it all apart and gone, well, hang on, if everyone was at comms, and that could have been a swooper, then Ken wasn't at comms. Oh, right, it's Ken, obviously, duh.
Yeah, and whoever said
I'll turn up Evie a little bit,
Zaka,
yeah.
like screaming during comms, you killed me. And then you killed Zoka after you were
Yep.
safe.
I think that was swag.
Yeah, who did I kill during the comms there?
You
Me.
killed Robbie,
Oh, yeah.
The
and then
glitch.
everyone was screaming
Oh.
Zoka's name, so I just went straight up and killed him.
Ah, okay. I just swept through. I heard the screams of the Zoka. I was like, yes! Mission successful! And then you were dead as well. I'm like, oh. Oh, where did this happen?
Somewhere.
And I used that feed in for the whole telling Whack, what if Syl is... Wait, maybe Syl is the glitch. Yeah, Evie, I've turned up Evie just a little bit now. I've turned up by 20%.
Never
It
get
should be
my
okay.
name to line up with everyone else. Like it never.
When you got it nicely with Sevilda earlier, and joined us.
Yeah. Like if it's on the very bottom, it's easy.
It's Evie, is it?
Easy.
Evie.
But like
Got
if
it.
I try and match up with Sil now, it's just impossible.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually match up with him because you always move in discrete steps.
Well, you can use the crates to do a shuffle, which is what I think he's trying to do. Oh, almost had it there. Truly the most riveting of things.
Hey, I think I managed it.
No, you haven't managed it, Zoka. And we've got White back. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, but when I get on the right like Y plane, then I can't get on the right X plane. And it's,
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to blame, but you can't. How do you move in different steps?
Explanation. Oh shit.
It might be a setting on his side, it
can't
might just be
see.
pickup going wrong. It could be various things, to be honest. It could be various things. Sometimes it is just internet going, ha, no, I'm not sending all those packets. Why would I give them all that information? Sometimes it could be the program just struggling because the CPU is going. Eee! Sometimes it's because Google Chrome decided to nom some RAM unexpectedly. Various things can happen. I mean, previously we had it where a previous version of this mod pack would crash approximately every hour of gameplay. But it wasn't exactly an hour, it was approximately an hour. Like, it would happen faster if we were on a bigger map, and take longer on a smaller map. To an extent, and more players, it would happen faster, so we think it was memory related. We have no idea what it was. In the end, the mod updated and the bug went away, so we just called it a day. You gonna guess that red is imposter? Do we have a red? Didn't think we had a red, did we? We don't have a red. Red can't really be imposter right now.
Yay, everybody's still alive. Let's see who dies.
Lights, 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 lights. Let's go to lights. I left like a whole bunch of people. Robbie, Whack, I think Vin and Rocker over there.
Okay.
I think we just did that over each other, sorry.
Yeah, I think.
I misclicked!
That was not me. That was not me.
I
That
misclicked!
was not me.
Well,
It's
okay.
not Ken.
Oh my god, I misclicked. I went to
I
hit
think
use
Ken
and my
was
brain went,
sheriff.
ooh, big
If
kill
anyone wants
button.
to claim sheriff, that would be brilliant because then it would be lying. But Ken and I were both in lights, and he clicked the same switch I was clicking, and we came out. and was like, "Oh, I think we." As we walk around the corner,
I was
Ken
talking
pops
to him
over
and
then saw us.
everything.
So.
Oh
Trooper,
no.
Take your
So
pick.
you were saying you were actively talking with Ken when your body dropped. Right, because I would have been on the peripheral of your voice comms because I was coming up by the doors because I got halted by the doors being shut on me. So I would have heard that conversation, but I heard nothing from you. The only
You
thing
heard
that
nothing
I
about
heard...
lights. Do you not think it would be a bit stupid to kill someone that's busy doing lights with you when lights have just been called and expecting everyone to be flooding it? I mean, just a little bit of logic. And has anyone
I did it
sheriff
myself. I
yet?
really did.
Because if you
I wasn't
did,
paying attention,
that
so I
would
was
prove
like,
that
yep,
I'm
oh,
wrong.
we need to go through this door. I'll just mouse over
Where
it,
were you?
click use, and instead I clicked
Well,
kill.
I'm saying Ken
I
was
just-
sheriff. If anyone else says they are sheriff, that means Ken was not sheriff and I killed them. No
Did
one.
you-
Also,
Where
that's
were
not
you?
guaranteed anyway. There's not
Labs.
always a sheriff in game.
Labs. 100%?
Yeah, I literally just went there.
So you're not on a test there at all.
I've
Well-
just gotten in.
I wish the crew good luck. I just activated hard mode
What
for
route
them.
what did you take?
If Evie gets voted out here, I'll explain
I
the
went from the bottom.
Which is going to
I
be a
passed by
misclicked.
Rob, and Rob was kind of like hanging around weirdly, but you know.
Oh, I've not misclicked like that in a
Where
very
did you
long
pass by
time.
him?
Down
they
at
passed
That
me.
that was impressively bad.
communication.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
And then
Okay.
I ran into Evie. Evie said something, and then in my head I was like, huh, Rob's kind of like stood around. And then I went back to see if Rob was still there. Rob wasn't still there. So then lights got
Wait,
called.
where's
So
that?
then I started traveling up to
I'm a moron.
lights, but then.
I mean, if I had
Evie
successfully
already
killed,
gone
if
up
Evie was a
so
bad guy there, I'd have felt
and
bad
I
for him
just
anyway,
went over to Labs.
because that would have been
Okay.
just stupid.
What?
Yep. It's Zoka. Everyone vote
No,
Zoka.
it's not.
I'm thinking.
I'm
Trooper,
mayor.
Yeah.
Still majorly sus on Evie though.
What?
You can
I
be as
had
sus as you
a-
want. It's a stupid kill.
I blessed Robbie.
No! No! Oh no!
I
No!
don't care if I die right now. I blessed Robbie.
Zoc, I am so sorry. I misclicked.
Okay, so
I was
you
trying
might
to open the door and I clicked the
I think we
wrong
got it
shiny
right.
button.
have no idea.
You got voted out because I
I'm pretty sure I
misclicked.
got that right.
Also,
Like,
but
You
also
sheriff
that,
don't
that means
I sheriffed him. I was talking to him. We got to the door. I was like, "Oh, the door's locked. Let me just open that." And I didn't mouse far enough
everyone
to hit
was-
use, and like I just clicked. I was like, "Yeah, my mouse has gone far enough. Let's click now." And I clicked the wrong button. Ah! Oh, and you get voted out for this. Like, what the fuck?
There's just no
You,
Wait,
I just.
that means that Rob is the imposter.
consistencies. I would have fucking heard it at that range if he was really
Hi,
having a
guys.
conversation with
Do
Ken.
you want to know who the imposters are?
What?
I'm guessing.
Oh, no.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Sorry,
well,
what?
actually, that's
I know.
okay.
You're about to find out. Evie, I am
That's okay,
so
because
sorry.
you-
I am so
way.
fucking sorry. I did not mean to click that.
Oh boy.
It does, and we were really trying not to
Evie.
do that.
I went to open the door with you. I went to click
do you guys
use,
wanna
and
vote
I
for me?
didn't mouse far enough before I clicked. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Why?
Okay, I thought it was.
Because
I thought it was
we
sheriff or
We're
sweeper.
having a conversation
was
at
right
the
on both.
meeting, and we were about to split up when we stumbled across something.
Oh no! As soon as I did, I was like, "Oh, for fuck's
And
sake,
so,
no!"
with the three of us together,
But if
and
you
there
had killed
being
me,
the
you would have
body
been
on the
standing there
floor.
laughing your head off.
No, if I'd have killed you like that, I mean, I would have been laughing, and then I'd have claimed I
Vote for me.
accidentally self-reported.
Sil, who did
I'd be
you
like,
vote
"No,
Wait,
I'm
Ken, who
I
did
just
you vote
self-reported."
on?
Oh shit.
for?
Oh my
What's-
god.
Wow. Okay, that's.
Oh no, they're brilliant. Brilliant.
That was.
because
Well, actually, no. That means the imposter wins.
Oh.
Just unfortunate. I feel bad.
That
but
felt
just
so
unfortunate.
shit. We were
GG.
literally about to split.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh shit,
Oh,
we got rid of the
'cause I'm
glitch,
engineer.
didn't we?
Oh
Oh,
no.
right.
Oh boy.
Passed away.
Who was Swapper?
Hi.
Robbie.
Oh no, yeah, no, Swapper can still win.
High is in.
Oh
You're
no,
it?
they can't.
Well
No, they can't win.
timed.
They can't
Well
win. They can't
timed,
win.
Sil. Or Ghost.
Yeah, they can't win. They're
To be
not.
fair,
They're
you
not
made a
trying.
note of the fact that I was medic.
Unless Button Barry. Unless
Oh,
Button Barry.
they've
Only
announced.
chance. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I voted out the wrong person. I voted out. Worked.
Oof.
Went surprisingly well.
Yeah, I think we did that badly.
I fucked up
Sheriff me.
so badly. Okay, so I didn't even officially sheriff. What I did was I went to open up the door with Evie whilst I was talking. I moused over to use. Apparently my mouse didn't go as far as I thought before I clicked. And so I didn't click use. I clicked shoot. I had no reason to even attempt that. I suicided on Evie like an absolute moron.
Yeah,
I threw that.
Zocker,
That's
did
why
we
it's
get...
so hard to
What role were you?
because
Mayo.
yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
voted out
so
the
sorry.
mayor!
I'm so sorry. Like, but yeah, we fucked that up. There's no other way around it. We fucked
No,
it.
there's no
To
we.
be fair,
I,
like, when
100% me.
when all of you jumped on Zocker, I was like, how have we reached this conclusion? I'm not complaining. You can vote.
It just
I
sounded
wasn't
right
really
at the
paying
end.
attention. Like, how did you come to the conclusion it was me?
I thought we were
You
like
were
dealing with
still in
Evie,
the
and we
area.
went for Zocker.
Everyone else had split up. So when Robbie's
Oh my God.
when Robbie's medic shield went, you were the only one close enough to have been able to be doing it.
But it
Who
was
And
did
so
you
I
shield?
thought it was you. I
Yeah,
medic
that's just
shield Robbie.
unfortunate.
Oh,
Wait, why does the medic shield trigger on Robbie when Ken shoots him? Like, given our rules, shouldn't Ken just die?
I
no,
shot
Ken
Evie.
shot Evie.
So wait, Whack, did you try to
What?
kill Rob?
No.
Who tried to kill Rob?
Robbie was.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right there.
no, I called lights. I called lights, wandered away, swooped, attacked Robbie,
Yeah,
and then like
super.
when they didn't die, like Vin was going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I was like, ah fuck, medic, and ran away as fast as I could. So
Yeah.
and like swoop because it was lights, they wouldn't have been able to find the swooper anyway. So
Yeah.
Then like our plan was great if it wasn't for Sweeper.
Yep.
And the suicidal sheriff idiot, yeah. Don't give me a gun. Okay, just don't.
Well, at least that means he didn't actually shoot
Ken did a
anybody.
me.
I did worse than you. You at least do it intentionally.
True.
I just didn't fucking click the right button. How long have I been playing this game? How long?
Not long enough.
How long have
Apparently.
you been streaming this game professionally? That's a real.
Oh, don't add the professionally
Wow,
to it. That really twisted a knife there, Evie. You are lucky I am not an imposter this round, Evie.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, that's brutal.
Ow, I think I'm dead now. Someone report my body. I've been murdered by that.
Oh my god, and they kill him first? Really?
Well, I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
I am with Wax, so please don't vote me out.
I appreciate the commitment to the bit there from Sil.
You're with me?
Was I not with Wax? Oh, I was with Vin. Sorry, I was with Vin.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, I hate that I sound like whack.
It's not
In the best way, in the best way.
Oh, wow.
No, Whack understands why. Yeah.
We're all just murdering each other verbally tonight, aren't we? Fucking hell.
Okay.
Wait,
It's okay, I don't
get-
need the remote. No, it's alright.
You know, you get colorblind. I'm tone deaf. That's what I am.
You're tone deaf.
Sometimes
guys,
I'm
Right,
lying.
I'm gonna get it medically changed.
Well,
You good?
somebody
Looks
killed
like I do need to
Ken
get the dog
right
out.
in front of dropship.
I can vote with being safe.
Did everyone see me leave that area and go to O2?
I think it was Seal.
It was.
So wait, what's happened to Ken? So
Well, Ken got murdered at the bottom of dropship.
Basically, he literally flopped
I'm
over
sorry?
from that knife.
Tone
in his
deaf's a
back
thing, but
about
Evie is not
streets.
tone deaf. No.
What's
so
going on?
someone
I
killed
Evie's just making up for the fact
Do
they
we
weren't paying enough
think- do we
attention.
think maybe, just maybe, Ken got sheriff fall again and decided to do the same thing last time?
No.
But go for like double or nothing and gone for nothing again?
No.
Do we think
It's
Ken's
possible.
gambling now?
I don't know. I feel like he would have gone for you if that was the case.
Very true. I
I
think
still
it's
think
Will.
it's Seal. Because I think
True,
both leads
actually. If I was going to do that 21, I would have tried
he
Evie.
committed suicide.
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, still screwed here, isn't he? Yep, there he goes.
I really hope it's Seal.
Why
You
did
know,
you
like
vote
me.
for Vin? Vin was with Evie.
Where was Robbie?
Execution of
I was in O2. Oh my.
Oh! I can't even thank him! I can't even thank him, I'm too busy. Right. There we go. I need to go into labs. It's going to be so busy there, isn't it? Max coming. Left. Okay. Round 2. I messed up, but I can still win as Phantom Bloke. Don't fucking see me, Zaka. I've got to submit a med-based scan! Oh, I'm so fucked. Alright, here we go. Med-based scan, let's go. Can I vent as Phantom? I cannot. No. Phantom, they start an event, but they can't vent. They just started events, so they don't start a meeting to get immediately murdered by the crew. Alright, there's people down here.
Everyone's still alive? We're all still alive.
When I stand still, I go invisible. I think it's almost perfect
Carry on,
invisibility.
sir.
Still good. Wipe the card. Alright, next. I don't know what's next. I think my next is somewhere over this way. Okay, let me hide over here, and then as soon as they fix that, I can see what my next one is. Alright, what is my next one? Communications, O2. Let's do the communications. Let's not do that. That is a silly idea. Oh god, they'd see me opening that, wouldn't they? Ah! No, whilst comms is hacked, you can't see your tasks whatsoever. The only way you can see them is by physically going to them. Alright. Whack should be leaving. Whack should be leaving. Whack should be leaving. Whack. 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 Leave. Thank you. The UI is up. Okay. Communications dropship. I have a chance here. I had to wait for Zoka to go so I could do that. I've nearly got this! I've nearly got this! Nearly got this! The imposter's dead, which means it's just a glitch. I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! I can do this! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Don't report a body! Don't report a body! Don't report a body! Please! Yes! 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 I'm choking. Yes!
Yes, sir.
Can I have it?
Done it!
Bravo.
Jesus, Ken's on a fucking roll tonight.
Actually, Ken.
Yeah?
DM Robbie what you want instead of a box of chocolates.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Well done.
People to
Well
get it.
done. Wow.
I think it should go over to Sil because he did do this the same thing first as Haunter. So mine is going to him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But that was actually
Yeah,
a proper
Robbie,
solo
you-
win, like Phantom can actually do, and we did say the
Yeah.
first person to get a Phantom win.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna unfortunately have a mix-up and send your name and address as where the chocolates go. Oh, I'm such a klutz.
For fuck's sake.
Adorable.
Bravo, bravo. Was there an imposter? Did the imposter get kicked out? Like,
The imposter got killed. When I saw that as bad, I was like, oh, I have a chance.
oh fucking hell!
So
I thought there was
it
some
was a
imposter.
glitch instead.
Yeah, I was the glitch.
Oh.
I was the
I
glitch,
almost
waiting
shot
for the
you,
imposter to
Robbie.
make some moves.
Oh.
I was making myself clear.
Oh,
trying to last as
God,
long as
that was-
possible, thinking, "Come on, imposter, do something."
Ah.
And the entire time they were dead. Damn
Yeah.
it.
I wondered why I had so much time.
So Sil
Yeah.
was imposter.
And then when I respawned, I was gonna chat to Ken, and then I realized, oh shit, they're not in the fucking building. And I spent most of my round looking for them while trying to block off as many doors as possible to make it as hard as possible. Fuck.
Made it. At one point, I was about to go into was it communications to do my upload, and Vin just rocks up and like, okay, no, stand still, don't open the door, don't open the door. They'll notice if I open the door. Let Vin go in. And I'm like, let's not go communications. That would be a bad idea. I went into O2,
know-
start working there, and up comes Whack. I'm like, fuck.
You know, I'd have let you have it because I didn't know it was you that was the Phantom. So I'd have just let you go by because Belly is the one lets this stuff happen.
Oh,
I could see you, Ken, like, in admin.
Yeah. Yeah, I could
I don't
open
know
up
about the
doors and
glitch.
everything as well. It's like, oh shit, if I open a door, someone's gonna see that no one did it.
Yeah, but
Yep,
I don't
that's
know-
what I was
okay.
looking for, and it's still fuck.
But Ken,
Oh.
that was the glitch.
So you got that
and
really early in the round as well.
Yeah.
So this, okay.
Go on, Rob.
So you were standing still in admin, and I can still see you perfectly. Like, not as a crewmate, but as a like. I can still see you.
Oh, I thought you couldn't see me.
No, I could see you. That's why I said I see you. Carry on,
Oh.
sir. I see you. You were standing still, and I didn't think it was fair because you're meant to fade out, but you didn't fade out.
I think
Oh.
it's because of spawn protection, so until he has a few tasks left, that's where the proper fade happens. But I think while you have the protection
Oh.
on, you're visible so
Yeah.
people know it's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you lose the fade once you get close to winning.
Oh, the other way around.
No,
I think
other
is
way
what you're
around.
saying.
You lose the fade. You gain the fade when you get close to winning.
I thought, in any case, it was total invisibility if I just stopped. Which is what I had to do so many times. Zoka passed me, Vin passed me, Whack was in the area
Yeah,
a couple
I think
times.
I saw
like,
something, but I did.
Well, in any case,
So like,
Got it.
the only reason I killed Ken was because like he said, someone just kill me now, and then I just snapped his neck. So
see, that's not even what I said. Is this even this bit? I thought you would go for the bit. I said, oh, great. Can someone just report my body? I'm already dead. I've been murdered. I've said the whole
murdered you.
professional player, and then Sil just follows
So-
through the bit. I have been murdered.
Oh, so I did see Sil.
So I murdered your
Fuck,
career.
that backfired.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that, but yeah, I was instantly in events. I was like, I've got to work. Oh man.
Well, you showed us you won as Phantom.
I want as Phantom.
So another game?
Yeah, let's go. Do we want to switch to 100% mode now?
Yes.
Or are you that late again?
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the yard fast. So we're going to switch to 100% mode, which is where basically all of the things become available, except for ones which are just broken. Undertaker, Time
Definitely
Lord,
the
Investigator.
MVP this round. Well, tonight.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do this.
Kill Ken first.
Jester?
Oh, please, no. I'll kill myself first, don't worry. I'll probably get Sheriff and fuck up.
Jester?
Retribution is... Oh no. Oh no.
EA Sports.
Oh no.
What is it?
Why do you
with
keep
this
saying that, Whack?
game?
Oh, god damn it, I'm drunk.
Kenny's
Guys, listen. It's Thick Engineer.
Hey.
Thick
You've been
engineer.
waiting weeks for that, haven't you?
Engineer.
I have Thick Engineer.
Ah. Great.
I'm drunk, so if someone could kill me, that'd be great.
At least my role doesn't
Okay, so
require
I
me
know
to
that
move
I'm
around
not
quickly, be tactical. I can just slowly go places.
Just hide in
Still, I'm
storage,
leaving now.
somebody will
Bye.
believe-
Okay. Okay.
Sill's not orbiting. Sill sus.
Creepy.
That's.
Can't really orbit here. There's no room to orbit.
I was
I'm
wondering if you're
orbiting.
going to orbit or not. No! Screw that, I'm not sorting that. Now I know that's Whack on there. Oh! Come on!
You got the wrong brother.
Come on! Sill again!
Sil.
Okay.
Sill!
No, I'm not naming anyone right now. But whoever's the imposter, kill Robbie twice.
Why?
Do you mean
Oh,
Robbie
two
got
Kens because of the
stabbed by
height difference.
Imposter and then the glitch because there's not two imposters.
No, the issue is
Damn it,
that,
Sil. I did call it, yeah.
He's
Sill,
been
if he
blessed,
doesn't
but
orbit
he wants
the
to
giant,
die.
either he's got tasks to
and
complete, so he's
people are
snitch,
really
or
hard to
he's
kill because
a bad
they're
guy.
always lucky.
So yeah, I did
So
call
hold
it
on,
100%,
how
yeah.
quickly did that shield break versus his
It
death?
didn't.
It's not broken. This has no relevance to Ken's death.
Okay.
It's Sil though because he was orbiting Ken very quickly and then suddenly
No,
Sil
I
died,
wasn't.
And then you were the only person with Ken,
What?
like.
You want us to believe that Sil didn't orbit the fiction here?
You were literally
always
saying
does.
about
Fiction,
orbiting
the
Ken.
fiction here.
Hear that,
It just
Ken?
sounds like
You are now
it-
fiction.
Thick
no,
Engineer.
no, because
Engineer.
earlier on, like he said, "Are you coming along then?" And I went no, and then I went down
But you did.
to do the no task, and then I went to do communications. I left him
It
to
could have
it.
been a sheriff.
To mention, like, if someone
If it's a
someone
sheriff, though,
wanted to
they-
kill the
They
big
would
guy,
as well.
all they would have to do is pretend to be an orbiter to put the blame on to me anyway. So,
Thickeneer.
I'm not sure if I put it.
You spelled that wrong, Evie.
No, it didn't.
passing anyway.
And yeah. Are we skipping?
Yeah.
If they skip, Whack had
It's-
better shoot Sill. Whack, you had better shoot
It's
Sill.
Thick Engineer.
No, it's
No,
fiction
it's
here.
in here.
It's fiction here. You gotta get it right. He is,
Oh my god.
he is a metaphysical construct.
Alright, I don't know which one is Whack, but Whack had better shoot Sill. Come on, Whack. Come on. Avenge me, Whack. Avenge me. Shoot
damn it.
Sill. Shoot
Robbie,
Sill. Please, Whack, please.
Robbie.
It's like, I know this.
No, come on, Whack. That's it. That's it. Find where he... Wait, where the fuck did he go? Where'd he go? Over this way, Whack. Over here. Come on. I know you can't hear me, but over here, Whack.
No one will see me here.
This way, Whack.
Kill me. No one will see me.
I can't.
Whack. Come on. Up here. That's it. Where'd he go? No! Ah, he's already got another kill.
Not
Ah.
Robbie again. Rob, who passed before me? Was there anyone who passed through there before me?
Ooh.
Where you were?
Sil.
No.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
Right, so this was on tree. It was obvious he was doing the what do you call it? The tree task.
Oh, dear.
The oxygen level?
tree
I
task.
have no idea. Is that task?
We could look do that next
but
time,
because
Rainu,
there's
but
a
yeah.
vent right next to it, I'm just gonna make the assumption that whoever did it jumped in the vent. Oh wait, this really looks bad on me, huh? I just thought about that.
I knew what you meant, yeah.
Hey, Robbie,
Yeah,
I've
just a
just
little.
realised.
Alright,
If
speaking of
you're one
prediction,
imposter,
let's throw up a
you're
prediction
not
right now.
going
I've got
to
nothing
die.
more to do as this role. I'm certainly not doing tasks. So, will crew win?
Robbie, being now
Simple
that they
30-second
know
vote,
he
yes or
is
no, will crew win?
blessed,
Grab your channel points,
the
grab those
one
loose banners at the bottom of your
imposter
chat
isn't
window.
going to waste
You think the
one
crew
of
will win
their
this
kill
one?
shots on someone that's not going to die.
We've got a sheriff for the
So,
crew,
Robbie,
we've got a medic,
you
we've
are
got a
not
mayor,
going to get killed.
and then we got these two.
Robbie's literally immortal.
But I want to die.
I
But you
know.
can't.
It sucks.
Guess.
Vote him out, guys.
No, don't do it.
Right, whack, shoot, Sil. Whack, shoot, Sil. Please. Please. Oh, we got a 2-2 split on it. Will the crew win here? Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll see. Come on, Whack. You know what to do.
Sorry for
You know what to
cursing you.
do.
I have cursed you.
Come on, Whack. Follow Sil. Don't lose him this time. You had sus, Whack. You had the sus.
Go crew.
Absolutely, Sevilla. Thank you for your subscription there for your 3rd month. Up to that silver badge now. Indeed. Go crew. Right, Whack, you've lost your target. Whack! Whack! No, you gotta keep eyes on him. Oh, there's no catching up to that. Go through the other way. Go through the other way. What was this one? This is lights. Are they going to double back? They can't see now. Surely they're not going to risk this when they're blind. Well, they're no longer blind, but whatever. Ah, it's so slow to follow, Whack.
Hey, Whack.
Here we go.
Hey.
Oh no, no! Alright, if Sil lingers, Whack can do this. Come on, Whack, come on, come on, come on. No! No! Whack, come on, please.
So?
Oh my god, they are struggling so hard. And I'm going to lose track of them. Oh no, no! I want to see it happen. Here they come, here they come. Whack! Whack! Now! No!
I know who this is. Okay, I'm not playing around anymore. I know damn well it's Sil, and I'm just not convinced, okay?
Oh god, I could have died at any time.
What?
Please kill Sil, because I can win as Phantom. I've got 3
Dude,
tasks
this
left, and they're all in the
can
row.
now die.
You're Haunter,
Haunter.
you wouldn't win that way.
Haunter?
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
perish.
Haunter.
Whack, how sure are you that it's still?
Whack has been
Like,
chasing Sil this entire
enough,
time and just
you know.
losing him constantly.
Enough.
Enough.
Where was this body?
Whack has done almost everything
bottom
they
of
can,
O2,
aside from just not
before
keeping
the
up
door.
with him at the very start.
Well, I've been standing on vitals because I don't want to go anywhere.
Wait, what? No.
Yes.
I was at
Yes.
Vitals and I didn't see you.
I've gone from vitals to admin to vitals to admin.
Oh,
I can confirm that there were 2 in O2 at one point.
I
Oh.
can confirm that Rob is in fact on vitals. I've literally seen him while on cam.
Okay,
Wait,
because
no.
look, when I went through there, I didn't see you, Robbie.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Must have been when I was on
Yeah,
admin.
that must have been bad timing then.
Conveniently.
So-
Should we vote for Sil then?
Yes, vote for Sil.
No. Oh, actually,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Why?
Like-
Actually, yes.
Because if
Yes.
Zocker's unsure about whether you're even on vitals or admin at the moment, that's pretty reasonable grounds as it is. Not to mention Wag's unaccounted for where they're positioning,
Whack said they're on
as they've been
cameras.
sitting on cameras the entire time and then just neglecting tasks, which is also wasteful in itself because it prevents a task win.
No, I've been hunting you down.
There's not going to be a task win when I'm in the group. Right, like this. Not on 100% mode. We're not going for a task win on 100%
Every time I
mode.
get close, you just disappear.
Whack has been struggling chasing Sil.
Although it's not going to do anything.
Alright, come on.
Oh my god. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not. It's not me. I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm sheriff. I promise. It's not me. It's not me.
Oh,
it's
don't
not me,
announce
it's not me,
sheriff,
it's not
no.
me, It's not me. It's not me.
Shoot Zucker.
No,
Shoot
Sil, you do not know how
I've
close
been
you came to death
trying.
like
I've
5
got 4
times.
seconds, mate.
Hey, what?
You avoided Whack by the skin of your teeth so much. Whack has
No,
been
just let me
chasing you
call
for
the
2 rounds.
meeting.
I didn't realise.
Yeah, when you said hi Whack just as you go through decom, you
I
kept on
promise
shutting the
you,
doors
I
behind you,
promise
as it were,
you,
because
I'm
decom.
literally
And so
sheriff.
Whack
I've
couldn't
been-
catch
That's
you.
why I haven't done any tasks. I've been chasing
Nice.
Sil around the entire map trying to shoot him.
Yep.
So I was thinking, like, well, if I die, then they'll maybe make that.
Now this makes
But I
White
don't
look
know.
suspicious as fuck because they were following me around and the round still hasn't ended.
Why is it not you?
I was also the one who voted for Suzuki, who's actually
I
the
mean,
glitch.
like, I know it's not
Yeah.
me. I'm
But
drunk.
I know it's not
I'm
me
drunk. Do you
either,
think I'm drunk? Do you think it's easy for me to get around the map and kill people? I'm literally drunk.
Well, we do have a glitch. Well, there's also a glitch and the imposter, so you don't need to kill all that many.
Yeah. Goodbye,
I think we
Zoka.
do have a.
Yay!
I don't know.
Yay!
No, Rob, this is you, isn't it? No.
Nah, it's not.
No, I was the mayor.
Woohoo! Crew victory! Whack! I've been following you the entire time I was Ghost. I watched that happen for 2 rounds. Oh, I could see where Sil was. I could see when you lost him. I could see when you chasing. You going through decom like that. You were so close and yet so far for so long. And you were so right. He killed you whilst comms were killed me whilst comms were down whilst you were on the medbay scan.
And I didn't think. You want to know something? I was so fucking annoyed when I called the meeting because I was like, oh shit, I could have shot him. I could have fucking shot him.
Breaker.
Prediction: win
It's
for
work,
crew.
it'll be-
But I have to
Absolutely
say,
right
I didn't
there.
kill anybody the entire round.
I didn't even realise you were chasing me, Whack. Like,
You were just so funny, like, oh hi
No
Whack,
idea.
in decom. Oh my word, that
Oh,
was.
yeah, it was kind of obvious that Sil was the imposter. Why didn't you
I think
call
I
it
the
an
imposter a
emergency?
lot this evening. Like, I think it might be a case of like the lobby seems to prefer one person as imposter.
It's just random
Like-
chance.
I keep getting medic.
It's completely
Just
random.
life is
Specific
suppose.
roles because
So
I've
we
been
should have
getting,
called
I've been
the
getting a lot of
emergency at the
swapper and a
end.
lot of
on.
imposters.
You guys do know me.
Sure
You know
does,
I know
but
stats.
I
In
was
and
also
out.
more
This is
interested
just
in watching you guys
random
suffer,
chance.
so-
Yeah, because if you had called an emergency, I would have killed Robbie and then won through tiebreaker.
Ooh, interesting.
Except Robbie was mayor.
Yes, that's why I would have killed Robbie.
Yeah, he would have killed me.
Oh right. Oh yeah, killed Robbie and then won. Yeah.
I
Oh
think they didn't
damn.
let me use all my votes because everyone voted.
Wait.
So I was able to vote once and then it just said it.
Zoka, would you have been able to kill Robbie though because medic shield?
No, Vin died.
Yeah.
I died.
When would... I'm trying to piece. Oh right, yeah.
Who-
Vin
whoever
died.
did
You
the
were there
lights.
with Whack. Right, I get it now. Wait, no, Whack would have killed you then.
Whoever did the lights.
No, I would have killed Robbie,
You
called the
did it
meeting
as the
instantly
person
because
with
I
the
Ah,
knew
right.
torch
Wade.
I-
right
I'm
next to
completely off it.
lights.
Yeah, you can tell it's getting towards the end. I'm completely losing my mind here. Just too busy, just as a giant, trying to keep up with Whack, trying to keep up with Sil. But are you AFK or
On
just
that
running
note-
around? You're not AFK. What are you doing?
No, I'm not AFK. I am up here away from people being chatty.
Okay,
Okay.
But I wanted to signify that I wasn't AFK, so I kept moving.
fair enough.
Okay.
All right, let's
Let's
go. Maybe next time you can murder someone, Whack. Okay.
No.
Murdered.
Camouflage, Barry,
Oh.
Imposter. Okay.
I don't like my role.
Giant
I'm
Pikachu.
plagued.
Note to self: don't kill Vin. Alrighty then. I've got an interesting one. Camouflager and don't kill Vin, but this hides who I'm killing. Ah, yeah. Not sure how I'm gonna do that one. Not sure how I'm going to do that one. I kind of want to see if the glitch will do anything for me first, but probably not. So let's start closing doors, slowing people down. You know, that good stuff. There we go. In and out on that one.
Start, like 3 seconds ago. So that was lights, then cam.
I just got disease, didn't I?
Lights, then camouflage.
The one person I didn't want to kill.
That's
Whatever.
in camouflage, so we got a camouflager then.
Yeah, we do. Which means no assassin.
That's good.
So, okay, so who else was there? Because I know I was at electrical doing the lights.
I've just walked
So
in.
Evie was there as well by the sound of it. And then
I was
Robbie
nowhere
just
near
walked in.
lights.
And started
Thought you
moving
were-
over.
Hmm.
I am nowhere near lights, and I think I was with Robbie, but I can't be sure because
That's
camouflage shit. Robbie, where were you?
At lights.
Okay, then it wasn't with Robbie. I was on vitals, and I was with someone, but I don't know who, because camouflage happened like as I was walking in.
Want for confirmation?
He was on vitals with me. Oh come on, Zucker, Whack, one of you.
No, I was top of lab.
I was on vitals, yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Sorry, it was Whack.
Yeah,
Thanks,
no,
Whack.
it was me. I was on vitals.
So
Wow.
between you four,
I haven't moved from vitals. I'm drunk,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to stick to where I am. So.
But I didn't see anybody, didn't kill anybody, and I dislike my role.
Fair enough. I mean,
Can we skip? Maybe.
I'm guessing we're skipping.
Not that I really want to go back to walking around or anything.
that's easy. Just don't.
Why do we have a vote on Whack when I've just
Okay.
vouched for them being on the opposite side of the map? Anyway,
My vote.
maybe.
Probably
Probably
someone's
from
gonna
glitch on
kill
an
me.
imposter who might vote.
Oh,
Just
very
for-
true, very true. Oh, lights are still fixed. Not fixed. Lights are still. Hey, I can't see
Let's
that.
go. Fix those. Probably shouldn't open doors because it messed with my cooldowns, but why not? Well, that was only one switch. Huh.
Storage, do not get in storage.
Alright. I'm hoping I didn't kill the glitch. Vin did say they were diseased. I don't know if that could be a glitch thing or not. But yeah. As long as no one's coming through, I'm okay. Orange is dead. Orange is dead. Orange is dead. Zocca, orange is dead. Evie's dead.
I heard.
Just see it on
We
vitals.
just that Time Lord
We don't have
got
Time Lord.
moved. I got moved off my task somehow. Don't know how that happened.
Did you get glitched? Maybe a glitch hacked you.
Oh, I said don't
know,
find
but I
them.
was able to move around while finishing my
Why?
task, which I shouldn't be able to.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Why
what?
not find Evie?
Because I'll shoot.
Ooh.
Like, we know we don't have an assassin.
Mhm.
So for starters, I can
Well-
say that I've seen Evie was dead on vitals a while back, so I know it's been a while.
Yeah,
Not as wild as you think, but yeah. The only
It's
reason I
been
know
about
that is
10
because I watched it
seconds.
happen,
Well, at least.
and I've just charged off to go and find them. So
Wait, you watched it happen?
I watched
Where was it?
it happen on Vitals. I mean.
Ah.
Ah, right. And you went charging off drunk? Man, that's brave.
I know, right? I have to try. It's for the good. It's
I've seen
for
what
the
happens
good
when you
of
try to
the-
go through a doorway already without
So
drunk,
what-
you know?
Shut up, Ken.
Sorry.
So what-
It's for the
So
good of
what-
the people. At least I'm fucking trying rather than hiding in a fucking corner.
So Whack,
Mhm.
just
wicked.
to make it clear in my head, you were leaving the labs saying don't find Evie.
Yep. Don't look into it too much. Trust me. Don't look into it too much. For the
Okay.
safety of everyone here, don't look into it too
Well,
much.
we know we don't have an assassin.
That's not the point.
Okay. Well,
We'll just.
I really don't. I don't get. We do have an assassin.
Oh.
But the camouflager went off.
Right.
Please, thank you.
Do we have two imposters?
No, there's another role, isn't there?
Retributionists.
Yeah.
Right. So they guessed wrong.
Fuck a vote quick.
So it's Ken.
No, hold on, it might have been Sil.
Oh no, if it would have been Sil, the game would have been over now.
No,
Yeah, it's
it's
not
in the Retributionist, I mean. Could have voted
Yeah, I think
wrong.
Sil's a retributionist
Yeah, they got us wrong.
because there's definitely a camouflager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ken, is it you?
It's not me, no.
But I'm
You're lucky I don't normally answer that question. I've gotten tired of that one.
Let's not stick together.
Oh no! Task win. Fuck. Wait, no, I won. Wait. Wait, what?
Ah, shit.
Wait,
Wait.
What?
Did someone sheriff?
No, I retributioned and it ended.
Oh, did you altruist? You killed
Yeah.
yourself, Whack! When there were too few people left!
Oh man, I didn't know that was how it worked.
For a moment I
Never
thought it
mind.
was a task win, and then I remembered, wait, no, it's victory. What?
Yeah, like I was confused. Like what?
Ken, did
Yeah.
you like the longer cooldown for a bit?
It didn't affect me because we had a meeting straight after.
God
So it
damn it.
resets the cooldowns. I was
God damn
trying
it.
not to kill you, and of course, naturally, I freaking camouflage and kill you.
What happened there? Like at the
So,
end?
I killed,
Altruist.
which brought us down to 3 people, and then the altruist attempted to revive the other person, which kills the altruist, bringing it down to just imposter and crew.
God.
So, I just
Damn it.
insta-win because altruist unfortunately shouldn't be used at that point. That was
Yeah,
really
like-
unfortunate, Whack.
Like at that point, you should have just called for meeting. Like you knew it was Ken.
Yeah, I
By the way,
expected.
if you're Giant and Phantom or Haunter, you kind of just have a soft luck.
Oh dear.
Posted in
Yeah.
Discord.
Ah, that's no good. Yeah.
Ken, how many times have you won this
I
evening?
don't know.
Too
I mean,
often.
to be fair, I feel like sometimes I shouldn't, but I'll take it.
Yeah, realistically, I should have just reported the body. Like it was obvious it was you, but I chased you instead.
Yeah, I saw
Let's
when I
go.
saw that it was Zoka that fell over and not you. I was like, oh fuck, run, shut the door, help myself. And then the game ended. I was like, oh, task win. Wait, what? No, it's not a task win.
Yeah, an altar swapper.
Oh. Camouflage and Vin at the start announces, hey, I'm diseased. I'm like, shit. Well, this is lagging.
Give it a moment.
Can
Yeah, I didn't-
I've not had a DC
No,
so
still
far
here.
for a
Ken, are
while.
you here?
I'm here. I'm
Ken,
definitely
This is
here.
dark mode.
Can no one hear Ken? I think
can
I'm
hear
definitely here.
Oh, you
I'm
guys
walking
aren't
around.
supposed to say you can hear Ken. That was like the whole point.
Evie.
Dum dum.
I'm sorry.
I know really it's been mad.
Evie.
Bad word. Don't
Yes.
you dare. 'Cause Ken
Okay, guys.
Yay,
Hey!
Ken
What?
won. Hey, wait, I lost. Why did I lose?
What happened there? I know I've been winning some, but that was a really weird victory.
I get a
Man,
feeling
I
he's
lost
trying to
one
no-clip
round.
through the ship.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
I was
so
walking around the
sneaky the
ship.
entire
going,
round.
Task win.
Game load fail? Yeah, game load fail. Yeah, that was an odd one. We're missing someone as well. Oh, there they are.
There we go.
I blame Sil. And yeah, I was almost done. Everybody was dead and had blank screen, but no, I still lose.
Well, at least we know what side of the coin your luck lands on, Zoka.
Yeah.
It's like
Let's try that
the
again.
grenade.
This time.
Let's just try that again.
Not again.
Oh, come on! What is going on?
To be screeched!
Oh my
This time
god.
I
That exit screen looks a little bit iffy to me.
Ken, have you like made it 0 tasks or something?
I've done nothing of the sort. I've changed nothing.
Right.
Okay.
I'm
Third
looking.
time's a charm.
Yeah, third time's a charm. Let's try it. If it breaks again, we'll just reload onto a whole new lobby.
And
And it broke.
Ooh.
Serious?
Here we go.
Hey!
Here we go.
Somewhere.
For fuck's sake!
Okay. Wow. Calm. I mean, everyone can orbit Sil now. You know, we can return the favour.
You know what, Sil? You don't get to die.
Oh. Okay. So now we know what role
Damn
you
it!
have.
Ken, you walked in front of me.
Oh, sorry. Now we know what role you have and what I have on me. Thank you very much.
You know what? Fuck all of you.
Oh no! Oh.
Wait, did
I
he
didn't
do
even
something
fit.
as well?
No, right here.
Well, we know he's come out this side, so he can't have gotten far. Have you seen him? Nope. Okay. So he's going to be
Still
downwards.
went down.
Still went down. All right. Oh. Don't.
What?
I can save you. I can save you. I can save you. Please. Please, no one report this. Please, no one report this. Please. No, report! Don't report!
Oh my god.
Now I know who it is.
Okay,
Go!
good.
Call the
It's
meeting!
back.
Alright,
It's
alright,
back.
do it.
I get to the button. I get to the button.
I'm watching.
Yes!
Yeah!
So,
Work your
oh
fucking
boy, Ken.
Ken,
Ken with the fucking play of the game again.
You're a bitch.
Altruist for the win!
So,
What's great is
I
Wax
don't
stabbed
want
me.
to be imposter. I keep losing.
Oh my god, this has definitely been my evening.
Sure. I haven't even added the boss there yet.
I medicked Ken, so the moment he went down, I went looking for him. And so then I was
Shit.
able to guard you when Wack came back.
Oh fuck. Nice.
Oh.
I vented to get away from all of you because I was engineer because I was like no fuck this, and then I wandered off to like do one of my tasks, and then I just got to vitals. I got stabbed by Wack.
It's a good thing I went looking for him,
and
isn't
then
it?
Ken found me first. I was like, he's just gonna report me, and then he dropped dead next to me. And he was like,
Oh my god.
and then he was like, no one find me, no one find me, no one find us. And then like Vin came along, and was just like, oh shit. And then like just as Vin got to the body, I was like,
That couldn't have gone much
it's like,
better.
okay.
That really could not have gone much better.
Oh, whack.
Actually, sussing out. Okay, he's vented. He must have gone to this vent. Has he
Hold
gone
on
in
a
here?
second,
No,
so
Vin
was
would have
Ken
mentioned it, so he's
altruist?
gone down.
Yes.
Find the body.
Okay.
Altruist.
Okay.
That was absolutely
Altruist actually
perfect.
got one.
Absolutely worth suiciding on. Absolutely worth it.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Wack. That was
Glitch.
absolutely perfect.
Well, we know it
Yeah.
has to be glitch or
He vented from
Right,
left
yeah,
to
we
right
don't know what
of
it is.
dropship side,
But it's still knows.
and I went and
some
chased him
people
down.
kill
So I was like, nope, you're not getting away from me that
Yeah,
easy.
no,
I figured
know
out where
it
he
was
went
Wack, so
to.
we've got one of the
clearly
people
after
out,
you
so
killed
this
him.
is either glitch or imposter.
I'm so sorry, Wack. That was perfect.
I want to die,
Wack was
man.
Good news.
I don't
Good
wanna-
news.
Ever. What?
You're already dead.
I'm engineer, so
Yeah.
Great,
And
man,
the glitch
honestly.
Hey,
got
you can still win. You can still win.
point.
If it gets down to just a
it's
glitch,
not
you
you.
can go for the sabotage win.
if there is
Okay.
if there is an emergency towards the end, but I can fix it. So
Especially if it gets down to glitch and
Right, now
Sil as
flip.
engineer, because Sil can hide in a vent.
probably gonna get murdered.
So you still are in with a chance. You want to keep an eye on Sil and you know, protect him?
Okay.
Buttonberry?
No, it's a meeting.
Ah,
Hi.
Evie, what were you up to just now?
I don't care about the rest of
storage
this
to go
round.
to,
I've won. I don't care if
um,
crew even lose at this point.
the
I've
fuel thing.
won.
And then I went down because I hadn't seen anyone or heard anything for a while, and then I heard you all talking. So I filled up the canister, but I haven't gone to put it into the.
I know what you're thinking, Rob.
Oh, if you're thinking the next thing, it was. Card swap?
No, you've kind of appeared next to
hold on.
multiple different groups of people, haven't you? Like you were scoping out the area.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
drunk, so
Me
I'm
and
not
Warframe,
doing
it's
the
science.
best. I've just walked through admin to go.
I'm doing a
to
fair
the
amount of
card
science
swap,
today, in fact,
and Zoc
researching
has
for the
walked
next
up to me.
videos.
That's like all I've done.
So wait, you were doing What was it you said? Storage?
Fuel.
Like the fuel?
Yes. So I picked up fuel. I am drunk, so apologies. Up arrow does take me down, and then I've heard voices, and I've just kind of carried over.
How far through fuel? Like, do we manage?
Can you get a hint?
Did you finish fuel?
Folded it up. Haven't gone.
This video was requested.
Okay.
That's your hint.
Right,
this video was requested. Although I'm researching 3 at once, so that doesn't really help.
Yeah.
And I definitely saw him in it at White at the card swipey.
Yeah. Soccer.
Total skip.
Shout out to me.
Interesting. And still win whack.
I know, it's okay.
Help the glitch. Help the glitch, and then ruin them right at the end. You can win. Yeah, this helps the glitch. Good old sabotage. Make it where people don't know who is who, except for the giant. They know who the giant is. Is the glitch present here? We'll find out. Yes, they're the one who fixed it.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see what he gets up to. Let's see what he gets up to. He can't vent because he's the glitch. Glitches can't vent. Every imposter can, and the engineer can, but glitch cannot. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Is he trying to catch an engineer? Oh, he's hoping Sill's going to vent, isn't he? Is he hoping Sill's going to vent here?
Yeah, because glitch can't go in the vents, remember?
Yeah, they can't. So that's the only reason I could think he'd be there, because he looks really sus right now. Hello, Tiana.
Give me
Nope, Finn's
the
screaming
wrong
again.
vent, but yeah.
He's gone to. He's down here.
Okay, why?
What? Oh, is this where they
up
call
with
out
Robbie
silver
explain?
venting?
Probably.
So I was on admin, and Zoka, you bounced very quickly between 2 rooms.
He can't even
Are
do
you
it.
sure you're not Flash or something? Because you're like.
What?
Fucking
What? That's
Yeah.
not the what?
Like,
No.
Of all the people.
What am I supposed to have done now?
Oh god. Oh
And if Rob's getting Vin to call this, Rob and Vin
Okay,
both use their meetings
Wait,
now.
I will say there was a fat Sill with me a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what
Um,
Rob's seeing is that Rob,
do we have-
as spy,
like, do
can
we have,
see who is who
a,
on the admin table
What is it?
rather than just
Camouflage?
a head count.
I'll tell you what. I think it's actually Robbie, and I'll rate.
So
Robbie
Rob
as
can
an
actually
arsonist,
see
and he's
who
trying to
is
get
going
himself
where.
sorted.
No.
But
He didn't
apparently
get near
Zocker's
enough to
moved
me
too
to
fast
have
between
flashed me
rooms
with
for
oil
Rob to
when he
believe
could
that
have
to
done
be
then.
humanly
He might have
possible.
splashed you ages ago.
Despite the fact
And
that we
right
know
now
that Zocker
he's-
cannot
Yes,
be
Evie, I'm going to
He's
reset my
through
cooldown,
meeting.
aren't I?
And he's and now he's trying to vote Zocker out. I'll rate he hasn't doused Zocker, and he's just put it on cooldown with someone else.
Alright, fuck it. I'm the spy,
Get
and Zoka bounced between several rooms, so I think he was venting and I could see his colour. I
No,
was
it
confused
wasn't,
because
like-
Vin had a very similar colour.
Like, you saw me in, I
Yeah.
think, O2, Van Comms, and Van Weapons. Correct?
No, Rob.
Right, Robbie, where was I then? If you're a spy.
Because Sill's going to know, oh, well, that can't be an
I
engineer
checked
because
and
Sill's
you
the engineer.
went
And
back to
Evie's
do your
happy to go
storage.
with this sus.
Which is what I was looking out for.
Okay.
Vin's
I
probably going to
will-
believe
I'll
Rob
vouch
just
for
on
that.
general principle.
I think he's right.
Like, I'm the swapper, so you can try voting for me, but it will end with Robbie going out of it now.
Yeah, that's fine, because look,
Oh,
if
what
I
a
end up being
threat.
voted out here, then I fucked up and used the role badly, but I'm willing to take that risk.
Well, yeah.
You know what? I'm
Rip
willing
Rob.
to take that risk.
Rip Rob.
But we could just skip this round and see that I swap Robbie with me.
I'm not convinced
way-
it's Zoka. I'm not
The way
convinced it's
Robbie
Zoka.
was, the way Robbie was
call
acting,
it.
he was
Yeah.
very authentic. I know I'm pulling the
But I
psychology
know-
play here, but
Don't think
I'm
it's
hoping
Zoka,
that Zocker
just by the way
swapped
that they've
and
been talking.
skipped. But alas, not enough
Okay.
people
Help
skipped.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not Vin.
I think that
can
might have been
guarantee
Rob,
it's not
Vin,
Vin. I
Evie
don't
going
think
for
it's
that.
Evie. So,
Oh, Rob,
Sorry, guys.
no.
Okay,
Rob, no.
yeah.
Rob, you...
How the hell am I going to stab anyone with
Oh,
this kind
no,
of
Rob.
movement speed? Really?
someone's a
I'm going
phantom
away.
slash haunter.
Good for fun.
Wait, how
I
did
just
Vin
went for
know
a
that?
split second in the meeting hall.
Oh,
So, what we're gonna do now?
Vin apparently got a bit of lag information. That's cheesy. They didn't have to share that.
Okay. Interesting. See if it's...
So you're gonna Oh, okay, I've lost whack. Yeah, we're still playing Among Us.
Discussion outside of meeting here, so
We've got a modded version.
Why not? This is a great vibe.
I yelled to everyone about being medic.
I think Rob became either Haunter or Phantom. Because for him to not be there at the end, at the start of the next round, he's appeared in events somewhere to get onto his tasks as his new role. So at least he gets something for his complete cock up of a spy play. I just have no idea where he's hiding. Just, you know, probably credit to him, but yeah. Why is he calling it a thing? Well, at least we'll find out which one Rob is. Rob is Haunter. Okay.
So we kind of know.
Yeah, I'll really fuck that up.
Completely, yeah.
Let's see if I die now. In that case,
well, it's rare that I get the spy. I tried my hardest.
You did.
Well, they could just
I
wait
thought
up
when you
for
called the meeting, you would have called out the fact that Sil just vented, and you went for soccer instead. I'm like, what?
No, I didn't see that.
So,
But Zocca went very quickly between two different areas. So.
Well, I don't think we saw any of the kills on
moving.
So,
and we know
also
Sil
considering
at least you can make it up, Rob.
Ken revived me earlier.
I'm trying.
We've already I am
I don't think
engineer,
I'm gonna
and
get
if
that.
next time emergency gets called, I can
They know.
verify that for you by
They're on
destroying
the
it
hunt for
instantly.
you.
Yeah.
We're banking
I have-
on the fact that it was an imposter that was taken out, and not
Okay.
the glitch.
One
I mean, don't
thing,
they know at this point who's who? Because Sil is clearly engineer,
imposter
Zocca's
killed
proven
each other,
swapper, Finn
and
claimed
then
medic
they
at the start.
revived the imposter or glitch, they can say, hey, they're
And have
safe.
evidence of it 'cause
Just
they found
because
me.
you've been revived doesn't make
That's-
you safe.
Sil
You
knew
could
I
have
was
been a
Swooper,
bad
so
person
Swooper
that's
was-
been revived, which just causes more mayhem. So,
And the,
Oh, yeah,
the
Sil
fact
knew
that
what
you
you
use
were.
a vent, you could be either, you know, imposter
I'm
or
surprised he's
glitch.
not shared that.
imposter
And
or
no,
engineer.
It might just be
imposter
that
or
he wasn't paying
engineer. The
attention.
glitch is taken out of the equation, but you still could have been one of them too.
Yeah, but I'm
Because we
still
don't
kind
know
of
which
like
was
that
Altruist is
Evie
such a risky
like,
and yet such a
Evie's
powerful
only
role.
drunk. Sil's
If-
giant. Like
if
Evie,
it
like,
works,
Evie
it's
can't figure out
amazing.
how to move correctly.
Like,
Sil
you can
can't
mess
move
up
any
so
faster than he
easily,
is.
and then you've taken out 2 crew.
Vin's claiming medic. I don't see a reason to not believe that. And
I'm
I'm
still sus on
still think
Evie's
it's
movements
Evie.
a little bit.
Plus, if
Yeah,
and I've got
imposter
one
kills
reason
glitch or
to
vice
think this.
versa, I can
I've got
accidentally
one reason to
revive a
think
bad
this.
person.
Evie, you
It's a
said
very
you came
risky
out
role.
of storage, you accidentally went down instead of up.
Yeah, because I'm drunk.
The doorway to storage, it goes left, right?
Yeah. I came into admin.
Why
to the left.
did you? Why
That
did
doesn't
you
make any
go?
sense. That's
Why did you go
completely-
straight down
Oh my
and
God.
join into our group?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it goes out
way
left.
around is just
Are
way
they
more
voting
complicated
Evie
because
here?
it came
They
from
are.
the bottom.
Alright,
God,
there it is.
seriously.
man.
And you have giant imposter? Yes,
If
we've
you
had
don't
giant
know-
imposter
I'm
many
coming
times.
from the left-hand side.
With various
I'm pretty
roles.
sure
We've had
that's
giant swooper, they can kind of get
Yeah,
stuff
I
done.
believe,
You
I
met
Other
up
giants,
I
they
believe myself and I
struggle.
believe you.
You met up with our group.
You guys guess right, but you guess on so totally stupid ideas.
No,
Because
I
I'm-
guess based on the round that I-
If you let,
That's exactly the
if,
same
I
side.
still haven't been able to get out the full thing as to why I'm saying this. You met up with our group and you said you'd gone straight down out of storage to meet up with us. We were on the right side of what would be storage
But I
at the
came in
bottom.
from the left side of admin.
I mean-
Came in
you
through
you
the
told
left
us you
side of
came out of
admin,
storage
and then
for
I
that,
went
so...
right.
Yes, like they came out of storage, van down, and back into admin. Like that route makes sense. Doesn't make sense that I came down.
What are you talking
Can I-
about? You
can I
go
just-
out of storage, you go down, you can hear voices
Yeah.
in admin area. I'll
No
walk
matter.
in the doorway on the left-hand side,
Yes,
but I
like
know I've
your
got
route
a
is
task
totally
on the
plausible.
No,
right
no,
But
no,
the
no.
issue
Give him
is
a
that
moment.
in the end we had medic swapper. And
Oh,
a
I know
giant.
some, I know. Although the show should report it. Well,
What does
in
giant
any
have to
case,
do with
Evie, you're
any
in a
role?
losing
But yes,
position
no,
anyway
they
for
can't
something
get
else.
anything done.
You're in a
Can't believe
real
you
stuck
make a
position
thing.
anyway. What I'm saying there is that I revived Sil, so he was already cleared.
No,
On top
no. Reviving someone that's dead doesn't make them clear because they could be an imposter or a glitch that's died. That
But he
doesn't
could also
clear
point
them.
out the role of the imposter that had killed him, and he'd have
No, he
demonstrated venting, and he could demonstrate engineering. Yes, he could point
You
out
can-
the role because
you
he
can
knows who
demonstrate
killed him.
venting, but unless the imposter caused sabotage, there's no way for him to prove it.
Possum never did get around to
I'm,
calling
I'm
sabotage,
sorry, you
but they
guys'
had
logic
opportunity.
is
But
flawed in this.
if you want me to give you the rest of it, Evie,
Well, you still
like,
died.
you were in a losing position, and it wasn't your fault. You were just stuck. Zocca had already proven he was the swapper, and Finn had already called about being medic right at the start, and then followed it up with knowing when I had died. So, as much as they weren't full clears, there was evidence to support each person's position.
So
you
either
were
those
stuck.
2 people dead would make it in an open position. Obviously, don't kill Syl the giant. If the one of the other 2 died, and the sus was not there. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm glitch. I can make it look like it was Syl. Although that would be.
No, I don't think you can because you don't become a giant.
You wouldn't look like a giant, would you?
Another
Yeah,
round.
You were
it
in a really
doesn't
difficult
always
position
work.
there. Seriously, you were in a really difficult one.
Specialized glitch where likely, but would just have ended with us voting out you, Van Sil,
Might
and
like
Van
it for
Wondering.
another round. Let's go. Another round.
Do we want to go another round, guys? We are over
Yeah,
10 o'clock
let's Go
now.
another round. Go another round.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Alright then,
much.
alright. One more round.
One more round.
Yeah,
round.
I had accidentally shoved. I've not been perfect this evening, but I've been
Let's hope
well
it's
above my
worse.
average, not gonna lie. Like, I have made up that misclick and a half. And now I'm gonna mess it up as Spy, aren't I? Alright then.
Fucking drunk. Now I'm drunk.
Set up time of flash.
So I've got button Barry, I can call a meeting in an instant. I can save the game with that if necessary. As Spy, I can see how... I can see where everyone is on admin. So I'm going to check that right now. I can see blue-green dropship. Lab has Whack Vin. We got Rob Sill. We got Evie Zoka there. Blue-green. Whack Sill. Whack and Vin. And then we got Zoka, Evie over there. Has anyone died? No. Well, that was a complete waste of information. Alright, let's do some tasks, because I'm not going to be the kind of spy that sits on that admin table the entire round. That's just ultra cheese, and I do not want to be that cheesy. Now, I want to make this a fun and engaging game.
Robbie's gonna
Whilst I could have
murder
called
us
that,
all.
that's all. I'll go back to that later. Get a few tasks done. Let's go through specimen, and then I can go back to it. Someone just went away from me, and it probably wasn't anyone I've met, like Zoka, Bobby. That was Whack or Vin, most likely. Whack or Vin. I should probably do this whilst I'm here. Deep. 2. And 3. And 4. One more. 5. There we are.
Boo.
Hello.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah, reviving a sheriff imposter would be a terrible time. It's just the likelihood of a
Not really.
sheriff not reporting it, like just killing and then walking away, that's
Not
really
a
low.
thing here,
Thankfully, at
but
least it's
Whack's
that.
clicking was too much.
But if I revive a glitch or imposter that's been killed by the other one, that's just bad day. That's just a bad day all round. Because they can sit on that information of who's the bad guy, but also use it to their advantage significantly. Although, actually, no, they can't sit on it. Because otherwise the crew will be like, why would you not tell us who it is? In any case, that would probably be worst case scenario. Kill myself to revive a bad guy. No matter how the bad guy dies, that would be worst case scenario. I'll get back. I'll do this task and then I'll check the admin table again. Let's get some. Never mind, let's come back to that. This definitely needs hands-on. Quickly spot. Go sort this. And we don't even know if there's a glitch this time. Because it's 100% mode, there doesn't have to be a glitch. Every roll is up for grabs. Every roll that isn't in some way broken is up for grabs. So there could be an arsonist, there could be a glitch, there could be a jester, any of that is available. Any of that could go wrong.
Me.
I've just walked in on Whack Dead in...
So the broken rolls, we've got Investigator, which would track footprints, it just lags to all hell.
Okay,
There's
hang
no
on. Do
fixing
we
that.
definitely have a glitch?
Undertaker
and
just
definitely
doesn't
have an
work.
imposter?
It's not definitely on glitch, no. It's
Oh,
100%
okay.
mode now.
Of course it is.
So we also have
Yeah,
someone who's
Undertaker,
rolling
it
slowly.
was breaking all over
I
the
can
place, different
clear
things to see
Syl
by
and
different
Vin.
people. And then Time Lord, everyone hates it.
That's
So we just
unfortunate, but
axed
he
him.
already cleared Vin.
Yeah, no, I can clear Syl and Vin. Definitely.
I can clear myself.
Well,
You
I
keep
know,
yourself.
but like, and Robbie cannot not clear me.
No, I haven't really seen you.
Well, you do.
Wait, yeah, I did see you for a bit.
Yeah, you did.
To be fair,
what was it?
Zucker and Robbie and I were together most of that game, and then like as that reactor
My
got
bad.
called.
Hey, I spy what happened.
What?
That's a code word. I spy what happened. Who saw a pretty color?
Evie, what did you see anything or what?
No, just I'm giant, remember, so I'm really
Okay,
slow.
okay,
I
okay.
walked into.
So it's Ken.
Someone's not wanting to get killed by an unknown. Someone has a red name and it looks very, very pretty.
Yeah, but
I'm
I know about
guessing
red
that's
name.
the imposter, otherwise the game would be over.
So,
No, the red name is also neutral role. And I really don't hope.
Except
Do you want to
Is
just
that
tell us then?
correct? Is
Yeah,
it
red name
correct
can also be
that-
neutral.
Okay, Zocker is
Red is
either
just
neutral
not
or
correct.
imposter. Zocker's either neutral or imposter.
Yes, and I have a third sense when Vin dies.
What was that?
I have a sixth sense when you die.
Oh, he's claiming
enough.
executioner.
Yes.
So if someone is an assassin, you can just take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, Ken.
Good if I would.
well, worse than
No,
what Vin
would
had
if I
said.
could. You know what I mean.
Yeah, like Robbie knows it's
I'm skipping to save my life.
well V4 no.
Cool. We're not
Don't
having
think we are
Zocker taken out like
so-
that.
so-
no.
Skipped.
Like Robbie can clear two, like
Because he
oh,
might
crap.
be a
I
jester.
think I've given it away by this point.
We don't do that. We don't just vote out just because you see red name. You
I mean,
become
like,
wary
giving
of
away
red
now.
name.
Clear 4 people.
But they're not going to listen to that.
Only the giant and
So I'm just
10.
going to go do my tasks. They will never see that coming. But yeah. So Zocker is claiming executioner on Vin. Vin is claiming to be seer and scanned Zocker. Yeah. Clem Killer, you go to your appearance tab on your Warframe. Appearance tab. If you've already got the sigil from speaking to a syndicate, you just need to go to appearance on your Warframe.
Kenneth, go
You
there.
have to do it for every Warframe though, because it's not a per account thing.
Again.
Hello. I have one task, it's wires.
I'm drunk. It's really hard.
Let's go over here. And once I got all
Oh,
my
you
tasks done,
not
I'm
know
fine
what
to
we're
just sit on the
doing.
admin table.
You're just going to.
I'm fine to use that info once I've done this, because honestly, if they're going to leave it long enough that even I do all tasks, then yeah, that's not it. I will use my information as spy.
I can.
Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alt 3. Don't click, don't click, don't click. Don't click.
What?
Don't. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
Oh, bitch!
I didn't realise there were that many dead. My bad.
It was Evie.
Fuck!
You guys
To be
I didn't realise we were that
trying
low
to
down.
circle Evie to indicate it's Evie.
God damn
I
it.
was like, it's Evie. I was like circling Evie like, it's Evie, it's Evie.
Ken, what
That's
were
that.
you?
Because
I'm a
Evie
spy.
killed me in such a bullshit way, so
I was
happy
trying to
do
scan you and you
bullshit
ran off. I was like,
way.
I'm drunk. This is hard. Come back here.
Wait, you were trying to scam me?
Yes.
Oh, so you
I
were
was
the
the
seer,
seer.
not Vin. Right.
Oh, that.
No, I was
gunning
the
for Sin.
altruist.
Okay.
I was
That's why I
gunning for Sin.
dropped.
Yeah, I figured that's why you dropped then. Although two bodies right on the same spot, I'm like, ah!
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
think
they
so
happened at the same
sheriffed me.
time.
Wait, why
So
did two
you
people
sheriffed
die?
me?
Sheriff.
Is Sheriff failed?
I sheriffed because I was
Sheriff the
I was
right
thinking
name.
it was Zocker, so I took a shot.
Oh,
Even though I was
Like,
circling
I couldn't have
Evie.
won this. Like my game was screwed for the moment, but Robbie
Oh,
cleared
I
me.
thought you were just like
So
trolling
wait.
as the.
No.
So wait, what happened there is that two people died from Sheriff, and then the altruist also dies, and the imposter seeing this just goes, oh, well, easy win. And then they go
Yeah,
to
so
kill me.
Basically, yeah.
I basically killed Ken and then I was going to report the body.
I was hoping the killer would have been on cooldown. I didn't realise we were that close to problem.
I didn't kill anyone.
I know, I know. But I didn't know that hadn't happened. I saw two bodies and then all of a sudden a third one. I'm like, well, now I have to leave it. Now I know there's an altruist happening. Jesus.
Yeah, and all of a sudden comes Evie and kills the last one and wins.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Quadrille.
I think we should have
I
went with
was
my
trying to
approach
be a
of
good
voting out Ken and then
necromancer.
Evie. Like, Robbie could have won this.
Altruist is a very tough role to use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're down with so few people.
Oh well, GG's, well played, Evie. Somehow.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I was
Yeah, that's
fat
fair.
and killed one person.
I was gaming on the
That
fact
was-
that you would guess the necromancer role, Kem, because you were one of the few people I hadn't told.
I mean, I guessed once you fell over, I was like, well, now I know for a fact you don't just die
Yeah.
next to a pile of corpses like that.
I know.
It's just, I didn't want to report it, and I didn't know we were in such a situation that I had to report it. So I wouldn't have
Yeah, but-
expected you to do it. Ah well, GG's. That is definitely now all that we have got time for.
Quick question.
Okey-dokey.
Yeah?
What if Janitor cleans the body that the Ultrist is trying to revive?
Never come up. I would
So,
imagine it would
I
still
think-
succeed.
Yeah, I think so long as it hasn't fully vanished, it has a moment where it takes a moment before it fully vanishes.
It's
'Cause
more to the
I've-
point
I've-
that... Oh, go on.
I've had people click a ghost body before.
Yeah, so it's not quite that I would say is the issue. It's more the fact that Altruist casts it on a person, not necessarily on a body, I would say. They have to trigger it on a body, but it's just reviving that individual. I wouldn't imagine that the cleanup of their body would cancel that, because the only thing we've seen cancel it so far is a meeting gets called.
Yeah, like, wouldn't make sense if they checked the body's
Well-
existence afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
like, when a body
logic-
gets cleaned, it
logically
becomes
thinking.
DC'd, not dead.
Yeah, but that's, I think, just the game like, essentially, what happens when you
Logically
remove the body.
speaking, you've destroyed the body. A bit hard for someone to come back if there's no body to go back into.
Well,
Now, that's just
potentially
assuming the
there is
meta
a
of the
body,
spell.
They just spawn a new body in anyways.
Yeah, half the body is
Anyway,
already missing.
GG, guys.
GG's. Catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Just
And to those of you in chat as well, thank you very much for joining in for the stream. Clem, can I say, yeah, you stayed the whole stream? Awesome, my dude. Glad you've been able to enjoy the entire stream. But that is all that we've got time for today. Oh, I do think I accidentally clicked something there. There we are, it's back. Yep. Enjoy a desktop for a moment. But that is all that we have got time for today. Thank you very, very much for joining in, and I will see you on Sunday for some more Warframe. But that's all for now. Have a good evening. Bye.